Every day.
Every damn day.
Every day.
Whatever. Who gives a crap, right?
Yeah, that little delay before the music kicks in.
If no one else is going to care, why should I?
I think it's now
You're right.
just become, if something happens enough times, it just becomes commonplace.
Yeah.
Now I'd be upset if the music kicked right in.
Yeah.
Be like, why is it, where's the delay?
They finally got me. It was stupid of me to care for all these years.
Stop with the caring.
I don't care anymore. You finally got me. You beat me down.
You've been beaten down.
I've been beaten down.
Sign the confession.
Whatever.
That you committed war crimes.
They've been dropping water on my head for years. I'm finally giving in. Welcome to the Opie Anthony Show, 877-212-ONDA.
How was it, Jimmy? Did you play the Super Mario's Brothers to get up here today?
That's what I said to Kenny. It was like a video game.
It was.
We had to hit the down elevator to come back around another bank to get down. I'm so stupid and tired that I get off the elevator. I know that it goes lobby to 24. I waited, and I hit down again and waited for the same elevator to come. And I'm like, what do I do?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I am, and I realized I better walk around.
I love these guys that have a job where they don't have to do anything except every once in a while.
Yeah.
And today was that day for the dope downstairs. We all walk in, and the elevator banks are blocked.
Yeah.
So we find the guy. Stupid us, we go to the freight elevator because that'll go right up to 14. He goes, I figured this whole thing out. You can't do the freight elevator. Why? It's easy. Who gives a crap, right?
It's not according to his plan.
He goes, no, Jimmy pretty much said, you got to go to the other elevator bank, go up to 24, cross over, and then go back down to your floor.
Yep.
And like you said, it was like a video game.
That's going to be real nice when there's a crap load of people coming in the building at 8 and 9 o'clock that have to go into one elevator bank that only goes up to a certain, floor, goes to the 24th, and then you got to cross over and go back down. Did you just see loads of people waiting for those elevators like that?
I wonder if they'll stop doing it at a certain hour. Maybe they're only going to do it until like 7:30 or something.
Oh, so only inconvenience us. Okay, That's cool.
Well, of course, because we don't really exist.
We're early birds.
Yeah, if you go to work before, I'll even give it like 8.
Thank you, Tramp.
If you go to work before 8, you don't exist. You're not part of the establishment, man. You're on your own, man. The world's not set up for you, man. Another example of that, I'm leaving my building today. There's just some guy completely hammered, just getting home from the bars.
Jesus Christ. So you drove Danny in too?
Want to talk about?
I could have thrown myself under the bus, but you're more fun.
There you go. You want to talk about completely different lives.
Yeah.
I'm starting my day, and I'm going to work, and this guy is ending his day.
Ending his.
Yeah.
Yeah. All drunk on the sidewalk.
Just hammered. Not a bum either. Just, well dressed, coming home from maybe some bootay.
Yeah.
One of those booty calls.
Oh, you think so? That drunk?
He was pretty hammered. And it was close to 4:45, something like that, so. Yeah.
I've been seeing more prostitutes. I've been seeing a few of them as I'm driving to work these days.
What did I tell you? Yeah. It's slowly happening.
It's kind of turning. You'll notice a little crust building on things, the paint chipping off, this nice veneer that's been put on the city over the years since the 70s. Kind of peeling back a little bit.
You're lucky. I'm serious, because it's going to get a lot worse, and I want to be in the suburbs so bad for the next few years.
Oh,
because this city is going to change. I was walking down Columbus Avenue yesterday, one of the roads and streets in my neighborhood, and 3 or 4 more businesses just going bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And more zombies walking around, also known as the homeless.
Yeah, the zombies.
The zombies is they're just starting to multiply, and the prostitutes are starting to appear. You're right.
Yeah, they're starting to come out, and man, those poor bitches. It is freezing cold out, and they just got little tiny skirts on, and they're ripped up stockings.
How hot is that, though?
Oh, please, those slut bags.
Always been a fan of that look.
I pop out of the friggin' Lincoln Tunnel over there, or the Lincoln Tunnel, the Midtown Tunnel.
They're right there?
And, yeah, kind of walking down the side streets, crossing over. Yeah, they're popping out. Things are happening.
You're going to have to deal with the squeegee guy soon.
Me? Catch me.
No, I know.
Catch me.
But they could still spit on your windshield before you get, a hold of the situation.
My mirror would take out his jaw at the You should have seen the chicane move I made today coming out of the tunnel and onto 3rd Avenue. because there's this weird little right-left turn you got to make, and then a hard right turn. And I was cutting an apex like I was at a speedway, because I know that light turns. If anybody's waiting there with a squeegee, they're just going to be all the next squeegee guy's going to have to squeegee him off my windshield. I'll stop for that one.
Any sidewalks this morning?
Nah. Mornings aren't really sidewalk worthy because there's no traffic.
Yeah.
I think I saw a fan though yesterday. And yesterday I was kind of taking it easy. It was one of those days where I was like not in the mood to get into that.
Only 12 beers?
No, in the morning.
Oh.
It was I wasn't in one of those moods to really race to work. I was like, I got time. Let me just screw it. I'm just gonna go the pace of traffic, relax a little bit, and I think a fan of the show like whips up next to me, looks at me, and then just whizzes past me. I'm like, all right,
you're the guy.
Now I gotta go. So I jammed on the gas and passed him a few times.
You're the guy. Everyone wants to race you because you're talking a good game on the air.
Now I'm the gunslinger.
You're the gunslinger that everyone wants to take on.
The young bucks are coming into town to try to beat.
Right. So you can't rest ever.
Good luck.
And all you want to do is take a day off from being the gunslinger. You can't.
One day I just like to
That's
relax.
the day you're going to get shot.
I want to go in the right lane and just do like under the speed limit.
Yeah.
Wake up early, come in, and just do just under the speed limit. Have people passing me. I don't know what that's like. I just don't do it.
I got a medical question. If you have Pop-Tarts, which, sorry I'm eating on the air, but I'm a little behind today, and they cook them up nice and hot.
Oh, boy.
And then put them on this styrofoam plate.
Yeah.
And now there's an imprint of the Pop-Tart.
Yes, you do have a fossilized imprint.
Am I going to have
Pop-Tart.
problems in 10 years?
I don't think styrofoam's very toxic.
Great. Who was the dummy that decided this makes sense?
You know how many chemicals
obviously, Kenny didn't do this.
That go in to make styrofoam?
Yeah.
There's so many. One of which is formaldehyde, which
How do you
isn't
know
very
that?
good for you. Think on how it's made, I think.
Stop. What are you doing?
I don't know.
No one needs that much knowledge.
Well, you never know. You apparently do right now. Know if you're going to die or not.
Well, yeah. Good point.
That happened to me once with a Pop-Tart, but it was on a metal plate.
Well, that's a hot Pop-Tart.
I'll say. Yeah. Well.
Oh, not to worry.
Not to worry, Stump Brain.
Not to worry you, but when they make it, the fumes give off a serious toxic nature. They're hydrogen halides.
Right.
So they say styrofoam should never be worked in an enclosed environment. So
yeah.
Without a graded fume mask or
Wear
a
a
filter.
fume mask while you.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It looks like I have another Pop-Tart to eat.
It does. It
It's
looks
raised up nice.
It looks like there's an invisible Pop-Tart in this plate.
All right. You heard the story on the way in, obviously.
That one made me chuckle.
There's a lot of good stuff going on today, but
The delivery of the story
Yeah.
is what made me chuckle, how they said it.
did we find a good version yet?
And I don't know why. Jimmy's never given the impression that Uncle Paul has, that he it likes young children. But the second I heard this story, just Jimmy flashed into my head.
It's the sexual deviance thing.
Of course.
I never liked younger. Listen to me. Listen, I just walked to the door. I don't like children.
Now you're defending yourself against being a pedo.
Against molesting charges. No, I really don't.
I have never, nor shall I ever.
I didn't. I lost that photography job at Garanimals for other reasons.
It's just going to be a nightmare, though, because yesterday we were talking about fetishes.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, sure, I like a nice, big, heavy boob that doesn't,
A weighty one.
just nice weight to it. Not sag, weight.
Weight.
Yeah. This guy has a whole thing going on. It's got to be a nightmare.
Oh, he can't.
His thing is a lot different than enjoying a nice, heavy boob every once in a while.
certainly is.
There's a weirdo with a thing for little boys.
A weirdo.
Look, it's not good to make fun, but when it starts with weirdo,
Dude, the whole thing that got me, it wasn't even so much the story itself.
Yeah.
It's just the way he prefaced the story made me chuckle.
yeah.
There's a weirdo with a thing for little boys running around the Gramercy Park area. Cops say he likes to squeeze boys' buttocks.
Does he?
Oh, that's Frank.
Oh, Uncle Paul. You know this guy, Frank?
Sure.
Sure.
He's harmless.
Oh, is he? He just squeezes and leaves?
Yeah, we call him Squeeze and Run Frank.
Squeeze and run. Yeah, apparently he's walking up to young boys and squeezing their asses and then leaving.
Getting back to my point, that's a nightmare if that becomes your thing.
He just can't take it. It's
Right.
his thing.
Right.
It's like if you like you said, the nice weighty boob.
Sure.
You like no hair, maybe a lot of hair.
Whatever your thing is.
Whatever you're into.
There's a lot of things that people are into out
That's
there.
perfectly acceptable
Right.
at home, in the bedroom, whatever.
Yeah.
But this guy is into young boy buttocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't be into young boy buttocks.
No.
You're gonna get in Dutch.
Before I forget, Justin from Hoboken, thank you. Get the story of the guy and the blow-up dolls. You want to hear?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, you haven't heard this one yet?
9.
It's perfect to do right after this one.
No,
Another
buddy.
weirdo.
Our sexual deviant.
Here's
break.
the story.
There's a weirdo with a thing for little boys running around the Gramercy Park area. Cops say he likes to squeeze boys' buttocks.
There have been at least 5 attacks, all in the vicinity of 21st Street and 2nd Avenue, all in broad daylight in the morning and mid-afternoon.
Of course, in broad daylight.
Yeah, how many
Of
young
course.
little boys are walking
You
around
can't do
at
this
night?
under
The cover of darkness.
Thank you. The cover of darkness, which makes it more of a nightmare for this guy, this
Yeah.
weirdo.
2nd Avenue, all in broad daylight in the morning and mid-afternoon. The victims, boys ages 11 to 15, grabbed from behind.
It's really frightening when you think your children are being attacked before they go to school and after. It makes you want to keep your hands on them at all times.
Meredith Rovolati
That's what
calls
that guy's
it
doing.
sick. Jesus Diaz says he'd like to see a few more cops on patrol, especially when children are going to and from school.
A week ago, a public said no. It takes something like this to go, well, yeah, sure, we know. We need more cops.
But Diaz also points out there are plenty of police in the area. The academy is right around the corner. Al Jones, 10-10 wins in Gramercy Park.
Thank you, Al.
Yeah, right on, Al. Oh, weirdo.
The guy, can't keep his hands off the little boy butts.
That 10-10 wins is getting a little braver with their reporting. What was the other one? And to that jerk.
To that pinhead.
Oh, Pinhead, right.
Driving 70 miles an hour.
And the ice and snow.
Slow down.
If you're still alive. Wow, how about you just report the news?
I'm John Montone squeezing boy buttocks here in Gramercy Park. He's out at this hour.
He
No.
sure is out at this hour. Maybe imagine it is him.
John Montone. Someone's been arrested for squeezing boy buttocks in Gramercy Park, and it's me, John Montone.
I'm the weirdo.
Why do you squeeze boy buttocks, John? Well, I like the smoothness and hairlessness. Hairlessness indeed. I'm felon John Montone.
Good old John. All right, we're going to seg quickly into this before we take a break. The blow-up doll guy. Wow. Florida man was arrested yesterday.
Florida man? The superhero?
I'm
No,
Florida man.
Just when you put Florida man.
Yeah. Arrested yesterday after he was spotted fondling and making out with a pair of blow-up dolls in a supermarket parking lot.
How is that illegal? All right.
It's weird.
I'll give it. It's weird. You're in a parking lot.
Yeah.
In a supermarket. You got 2 blow-up dolls?
2.
Ah, this guy's he's
doing
good then.
he's doing a little threesome. Why not?
And he's making out and fondling the blow-up dolls.
And has anyone ever seen a really good blow-up doll?
No, they look like and it's a visual, but you could hear it on the other. They look like this. Oh. Their hands are up like they're being they're in a stick up.
Yeah.
Stick 'em up.
Yeah.
And then their mouth is like oh,
like they're practicing opera.
Yeah. Oh. And then the naughty bits always look like they're kind of falling out.
Just horrible. Absolutely horrible.
And the asses are flatter than Quincy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
They can't figure out how to cut that plastic to make a nice bubble booty on those dolls.
Yeah, they look ridiculous. Shoppers called cops when they spotted George, 51, Bartusek. It looks like 51 getting busy in the front seat of his Lincoln Town Car.
Is that really getting busy?
Yeah, he was getting busy, they say, which is parked directly in front of I was going to say the pubic store. No, the Publix store.
Public store.
Yes. According to a police report, witnesses told cops that George was performing activity to 2 different blow-up dolls in his vehicle that was consistent with can't say the M word for doing yourself there. So.
Considered
I think I said it. So it was consistent with
Was he doing that?
That was consistent with another. I think he was doing it to the dolls.
Oh,
he was blanking the dolls, but using his the same hand,
using using his hands,
diddling.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes talking around this stuff sucks. He was also spotted aggressively kissing the dolls.
Big tongue kisses on those horrible round mouth.
I'd rather deep kiss my grandma than deep kiss one of these blow up dolls.
Wow. Goes without saying.
Sure. When confronted by police, George said that he was headed to Target to get some clothes for his dolls.
Oh, they were naked?
Yeah.
Right. Now I see a problem.
His friend Otto in the back.
It's still no problem, because even when these things are naked, they don't look like anything.
No.
They're not real people.
It's a balloon. Right. It's a balloon.
Yeah, sure. George, charged with breach of peace, was wearing shorts with a 3-inch opening in the crotch area.
Wow.
Of course, he had no underwear on under the shorts, noted police. So they arrested that weirdo down in Florida, having fun with 2 blow-up dolls in his car. Why wouldn't you just find I don't know.
What?
Like
maybe
a safer place.
Maybe he likes doing it in public.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Oh, he's crazy.
Yeah,
with his blow-up dolls.
This is all because the economy's going bad, I'm telling you.
Yeah. If people are starting to lose their minds.
It brings your freak out.
Yeah. It gives you that tick down. If people are working, they have to have some kind of responsibility.
And they don't have time to do this.
And they don't have time, for the blow-up doll thing. And then as people start losing their jobs, they get a little crazier.
That perversion pops up.
Yeah.
All right, we're just getting started. Wow, the Sully audio is just amazing. We're going to get right into that after the break.
I've yet to hear it.
I haven't either.
It's really good.
Does he use the F word?
The ending sucks, to be honest with you, but the audio itself is really good. No, does he use the F word? That's a very good question. We'll find out next.
I wouldn't think. I bet Sully's like, Mr. Nice Guy.
The F word, yes, free fall.
Oh.
If he doesn't use If he doesn't use the F word in that situation, what does it take for Sully to use the F word? That's a question asked
in his plane.
Huh?
To be shot at while you're in the plane, he probably
then he would finally
use
say
the F word for that one.
And very good news for all you Pink Panther fans.
Yeah, Jimmy.
The reviews are in.
Listen up.
And I hold the reviews for the Pink Panther movie in my hand.
What do you think, Jim? Good or bad reviews?
I mean, I don't personally like it. I hate it.
Yeah.
And I think everybody else should hate it. But I don't know. I have no faith in people's ability.
Yeah.
The fact that this will probably make $100 million shows I don't know what I'm talking about, so I don't know.
I'm good. Can
you do that all morning, please?
I want to do it all day.
Please do that.
Yeah.
The reviews, we'll get into those after the break as well. Opie and Anthony, just getting started. Oh, now we're talking. I'm the only fan here, but that's okay. I'll defend my doors any day of the week. It's the Opie and Anthony show. Just telling Ann, I was reading an article on video phones and all that crap.
The future.
Snopes.
Yeah.
Snopes, right? Yeah. Right?
What's Snopes.com? What?
No. The one that everyone's using on the news. Scopes? What the hell is it called? Help me. Help me, Henry.
Henry.
Sounds like Snopes. Sounds like Scopes. Skype, thank you. Oh, my God. Skype, too, I was reading about.
Yes,
thank you.
Skype.
Thoroughly. Give us a break. Or me.
Skype.
These guys are always brilliant. It takes me a while to warm up this brain. And they were talking about, video phones and stuff. Guess what year we were ready for video phones? I was amazed by this.
Jimmy?
Of course. 1951.
No.
All right.
When were we ready? And what do you mean by ready? Like technologically, we had everything.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
That we needed.
Ready to go. You had the phone lines. This was a lot easier than people realized.
Yeah.
And they were ready to go with this.
When?
1964.
How did they?
And it never caught on because people just didn't want to have to look good for a phone call. They just didn't understand that. They didn't want that. They liked the privacy of a phone call. And they even write in this article about how, like, when you're having a phone call with someone and they're saying some kind of nonsense and you roll your eyes and stuff.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, no one wanted to, have to worry about any of that crap.
Yeah.
So they just didn't go for it. It just kind of sat there.
But what about like bandwidth problems and compression and all that they didn't have back then?
Well,
to feed video through a phone line back then was just preposterous.
Nah, it took half your house. What's the big deal?
You see a postage stamp-sized black and white picture of Grandma updating every hour.
Look, what did I tell you? No. I read the first 2 paragraphs.
All right.
That's all you need to know. Everything you need to know in an article is the first 2, maybe 3 paragraphs.
Yeah.
And then the big pages, you got to find the other part of the article. Who has time for that?
No one.
Jim Gaffigan had a very funny joke about that. He's like, when you read the paper, and it says, continued on page 27. Well, not for me, it isn't.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Every time I see that in either magazines or papers, continued on, you lost me. I'm out.
And Skype, they're just like...
well, now it's the new Skype is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, click around. Hold on a minute. I'm going to talk to this person for a little while. Hello, there you are. Hi.
Because I'm
kind of like a pal. It's
I'm a pal talk guy, but I'm willing to try anything.
Mm-hmm.
any technology.
But it was ready to go. I guess because the market wasn't like rah. It kind of just sat there, and they weren't developing it to something that could have been cool.
Don't they realize they could have had the phone where you can shut the picture part off and just have a regular phone? And then if you are gussied up for the phone call and maybe you want to see the kids across the country, then you would use the
people that came before us. Very stupid people.
Very stupid back then.
Yeah, they're not. They weren't the brightest people.
No.
We're the brightest people.
Of course we are.
And now people will get dumb again because we're the greatest generation. We're the greatest.
We got lots of cool stuff.
We're gonna do the Hudson audio tapes in a minute. The Sully tapes.
Oh yes, Sully.
But I mean, Jimmy's clamoring over here. Let's get this done. Pink Panther 2 comes out today. Who's not excited?
Wow.
I can't wait.
Pack that theater.
Dude, I went to sleep, and I rarely pray. I'm not really sure where I stand with religion, especially organized religion. That I know where I stand. And I prayed that the Pink Panther would have horrible reviews this morning. I actually kneeled beside my bed, old school.
Jesus, please.
Right. If you're a movie fan, Jesus, please trash this movie and make sure it gets bad reviews. And you know what? That praying works.
Yeah.
Pink Panther 2, 5% positive reviews on RottenTomatoes.com.
5%?
5%. Has
anything ever gotten 1%?
I don't know. I'm sure. What's this there? Oh, Pink. We have to do the trailer clips again?
Oh, please.
They're trailer clips?
They're a howl.
And we made the reviews.
What?
We made the reviews. Some dude in Richmond.com. It would have been less insulting for Martin to dig up Peter Sellers' corpse, build a bone xylophone out of the skeletal remains, and bang out Henry Mancini's Pink Panther theme during the Super Bowl halftime show. And then he writes, by the way, if you have Sirius XM satellite radio, be sure to listen to Opie and Anthony lambaste the movie, as they've been roasting the trailer for weeks. How great is that? How great is that?
That is a great line with the playing Henry Mancini's Pink Panther on his ribs.
Yeah. Just some of the bad reviews for Pink Panther 2. Sacramento News and Review, devoid of laughs or suspense. Filmcritic.com, pathetic. The lack of imagination and inspiration is stunning. Cole Smithy, or Smythe. The only good side effect here is that it can remind audiences of Peter Sellers' truly inspired comic films. If you want to see a Pink Panther movie, you've still got to watch the original. Something we've been saying all along.
Yeah.
Jimmy made a good point during the break. Where were these guys before the movie came out, yelling and screaming, going, what the hell is this guy doing?
After part one, where were they? Or during part one, where were they?
Yeah.
He's a thief. Steve Martin's a thief.
Is that the cover? Steve Martin standing next to a giant pink 2? Is that what the
Yes, the blue
poster is?
poster.
Yeah. Oh god.
Because it is. That's what it is. It's number 2.
It should be a brown number 2.
And so is he.
Washington Post, that's a big paper, right? Plays like a series of disconnected hit-or-miss skits in a cut-rate Saturday Night Live.
Cut rate.
So far, the best is Richmond.com. Got to give those guys some props today. BeliefNet. I've seen taxidermy livelier than this. Wow. Stumpbrain, big word alert.
Oh, no.
Moribund, a mess, which further sullies the reputation of everyone
Sully, why bring him into it?
associated with this unwelcome sequel. And then eFilmCritic.com, a film in which nothing particularly amusing happens unless the sight of a group of well-known performers squandering their talents in exchange for presumably hefty paychecks strikes you as the apex of contemporary comedy.
The Daily News gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And he bashes it. What do your stars mean? The Daily News bashes it. And again, I despise the critics even more than Steve Martin.
Look closer. Maybe they're not stars. Maybe they're little turds. He gave it 3 turds.
3 turds.
It says, Martin starts at the outrageous accent and spins out from there, and that's fine for this. And there are a few snicker-worthy scenes. But
3 stars? He gets snicker-worthy?
But when Clouseau responds to an order to fly to Rome with, "But I can't fly."
Holy Mother of Jesus, that line isn't in the movie.
Oh, yeah,
Don't even tell me that line is in the movie.
The Post, again, brutalizes, and they quote that movie as well. Here's a line, too. They
But
quote.
I can't fly. That better be the reaction it gets in the movie theater. Either that or just gunfire into the screen.
The movie hopes to be regarded as childlike, too, but there's a difference between kid-friendly and just regular old dumb. What is this key piece of evidence? Clouseau barks. Oh, what is this key piece of evidence? Clouseau barks. The Garcia character holds up a key.
This sucks.
I get it. A key piece of evidence.
Be more funny.
This is going great.
Wow.
A key piece of evidence, and it's a key. You just don't get it.
This unfunny douche. Steve Martin's an unfunny douche.
Have some pride.
And he co-wrote it. He co-wrote it.
Of course he did. Executive produced, co-wrote. I'm sure he's making billions off of this thing worldwide. You watch.
Here's
The
a guy.
French will love it. They look at him like Jerry Lewis.
Obi-Wan Kenoly just doesn't
Obi-Wan
get it.
Kenoly?
The Obi-Wan Kenoly from Queens.
All right, that's a pretty good name.
I like it, but what he writes, I guess he hasn't been listening to us for too long.
Actually.
It's called a remake, guys, and they all suck.
We know that. We've been saying
We're not fans of remakes of comedies.
Let me tell
We've
you.
been saying that for years.
Some remakes are fine. I liked the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the remake of The Hills Have Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Those remakes work well. Horror genre remakes, because you can make them look a little more realistic. You could make them more brutal, things like that. Those are fun. Friday the 13th coming out next week, I guess, on the 13th. I'm looking forward to seeing that, because the original one was like, all right, whatever. It's a classic horror movie, slasher film, but it's kind of fun to watch the remakes of those. The comedies are so hard to remake. First of all, the joke's been done, so it's hard to redo a joke and make it at least as funny as the original. And for someone like Steve Martin to do this poor impression of Inspector Clouseau is ridiculous and just embarrassing.
What does this mean? Beguiling panache. P-A-N-A-C-H-E. What does panache mean?
That's me. I have beguiling panache.
Oh, panache.
Yes, panache.
Well, read the last line. That's really it. about the trombones.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to this.
Oh, no.
The soundtrack makes generous use of the trombones to indicate humor. Oh, my God.
When you have to throw trombones in.
To pump up the laughs. Can we pump up our laughs today with trombones? We have any trombones?
Oh.
Every time Anthony has a doozy this morning, I'm going to do a little trombone for everybody.
Oh, God, that's hard.
How many different sounds can you make with a trombone?
You can make a lot of wacky, look at what's coming next sounds.
It's like, is that trombone?
You could go like, this is too high pitched for a trombone.
Yeah.
You get the idea. You could go like,
Yeah.
make those wacky sounds.
Yeah.
Here's a good one by the scene. More typically, here's Clouseau with his tiny lapels and his tiny hat getting into a tiny car barely bigger than his tiny mustache. So what happens? He takes his hands off the wheel, obliging his partner to steer. End of scene.
Tiny bit of comedy.
Wow.
That scene should have ended like Jane Mansfield's ride. What a bum he is.
I wish his partner was Harry Chapin. Just going off, piggybacking off of your horrific death in a car humor.
I know. Which was a motorcycle of old Jimmy Dean driving.
Yes.
The sad part, they will make a third movie. Because Roy asked in Boston, he writes, Pink Panther, the original, that came out in 2006. Wow. 24% positive reviews. So the movie was a stinker.
Yep.
Made an S-load of money. So they said, hey, we got to make a second one. Now the second one's coming out, and so far 5% positive reviews. But you watch, Monday we're going to sit here depressed. It's going to be the #1 movie in America.
It will
Why
be.
is that?
Who's excited
Why is
to
that?
go see this? Who's sitting there going, guess what's coming out today? Let's go see it. We'll take the whole ding-dong family.
Are we that bored as a society? We just, walk to the movie theaters like lemmings? Must see Pink Panther 2 because they told us on TV.
People are stupid, and I guess other people that make entertainment try too hard. We're trying much too hard as people that really do want to put across something good.
Right.
You can just put out crap. Put out hacky garbage, and people will eat it up. They love it.
Mm-hmm.
Is the trailer bad? I don't know if I've even heard the trailer for it. I'm sure it's bad, right?
Is this the old trailer? I don't know.
This was a tractor trailer running over the set.
It's like, and this is the reason it bothers me so much is because he's a thief. It's like a bad comedy's a bad comedy. That happens.
Yeah.
But the fact that Steve Martin is a bona fide thief.
Yes.
Is what makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, let's say hi to Chris. Chris, how are you, buddy?
Good evening, boys.
Good evening,
Jimmy.
Hey, buddy, thanks.
Just wanted to make sure you guys didn't miss Steve Martin playing his banjo on Colbert Report last night. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Really? No, Steve Colbert. Did he go after him a little bit?
Colbert goes after the people that you never heard of, like the authors. But he kind of they sucked up to Steve Martin.
Oh, come on.
Colbert bought out a guitar, and Colbert pretended he could play guitar, but then he just sucked. And then Steve Martin just started rambling away on his banjo. I guess he had nothing good to say about his movie. But
come on, Colbert. That's what I like about the guy.
Nothing.
He dropped
Takes
the
his shot.
ball.
No one is calling Steve Martin out.
Why not?
No one.
Why?
Because he stole this role, and he sucks at it, and he never should have been allowed to do it.
They see him as some kind of goddamn royalty.
He's not.
Randy has a good question. We all have the answer here, but ask away, Randy.
Could it be possible to just, folks are going and, watching it just to have something to goof on? Because we used to do that to the old black and white movies, get high and watch them. And
I'm sure there's a very, very small...
The defiant ones?
A very small percentage that is doing that, Randy.
That's funny. Yeah, Patch of Blue, just going there and boo. Boo.
Patch of Blue. Stupid Selena.
Yeah. No, maybe a small percent. But.
Oops, look what I just took home.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. I would love to believe that, but I just don't think so.
Yeah. All right. So that's what's going on with the Pink Panther movie that we all been waiting for. Pink Panther 2.
Well, a talk show host is never going to call this guy out. What is the value of having him on now? It's just he's a guy who's just stealing stuff.
Yeah.
So irritating.
Does he do the character when he goes on the talk shows? I bet he does. Hello, Dave. Embarrassment. What a complete embarrassment
he is. An embarrassment.
Hey, we don't ask for much as far as our movies go.
No.
Obviously. Hollywood knows that. Oh, they'll eat this one up.
Yeah.
We have very low standards for what
and
we'll
number
go
one
see.
at the box office over the weekend. You're going to hear
It's
it.
a guarantee. What else comes out?
It's a lock. Yeah, what else is coming out that could beat it?
And they strategically put it out. It's a slow time of the year as far as movies go, that whole
There's
thing.
nothing else
is going on.
Wait.
What?
You got Drew Barrymore. He's just not that into you.
That's a chick flick.
I know.
I like Drew
Yikes.
Barrymore, but I'm not watching her in a chick flick.
I haven't liked Drew Barrymore since E.T. Every goddamn movie she puts out is some drivel. Just drivel. Romantic comedy crapola.
I didn't say I liked her in movies. I just like her.
Oh.
She's got a little of that skank. Just a little bit.
She's getting a little more as the years go by, too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I liked her in Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye?
Yeah, it was kind of good when she played the tard. She plays a good retard, doesn't she? Daddy. She went full retard, by the way.
Really?
Oh, she went full retard in that one.
I'm out of this one. I didn't see that.
Oh, Cat's Eye. It's a little compilation of Stephen King short stories made into film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fun movie to watch.
And full retard.
Quitters, Inc. is the best one with James Woods. He can't smoke, so he goes to a place to get him to quit smoking. And by the time you get in there and you're in, it's too late to back out. It's like the mob's version of making you quit smoking. So they watch you constantly. And if you smoke a cigarette the first time, do you remember what the first, second, and third ones were, Danny?
Yeah, well, I think if memory serves, if they catch you smoking once, they take your wife.
Yeah.
And they put your wife in this room that has an electrified floor.
Electric floor, and you watch through a glass panel as she gets electric shock.
Yeah, but they play like some wacky music.
Yeah.
Just to further embarrass you.
And then the second time, I think they take your kid and do the same thing.
Yeah.
And the kid was Drew Barrymore, and she's the retard. And then the third time, I believe they kill your wife or something like that.
No, I think the third offense, they cut off your wife's pinky.
Oh, I thought that was if you didn't if you gained too much weight.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I have no idea. I wish I had known we were even going to talk about this. Oh, do they rape your wife or something? Second offense, they rape your wife.
This is a comedy, right?
It's great, but there's one scene where James Woods is in traffic.
Yeah.
He's stuck in rush hour traffic. There's an accident or something. And he's like, I know people are watching me and stuff. And he's all pissed. So he bangs on the dashboard and the glove compartment opens and there's a pack of cigarettes sitting there. So he's like, oh, he's looking around. He's stuck in dead stop traffic. How could anyone be watching him? So he lights up a cigarette as he's bent down underneath like the dashboard. And the face he makes when he's smoking, because he's like, takes a drag, it feels good, and he makes a smile like, I got you, you bastards, you can't see me everywhere. And then he pops up out of his seat, and there's a guy just staring at him, smiling with a smirk like, all right.
It really is.
Gotcha.
It's the most...
Yeah, that's, Danny popped it up. It's on YouTube, I guess.
So
his dumb face, yeah. And then he just sees a guy making out with some chick next to him, and then there's other people stuck in traffic, so kids in front of him, like having a pillow fight in a station wagon.
Yeah.
So he's down here smoking, and his face is he's so satisfied that he pulled one over on these guys.
That I beat the system face.
Yeah. Oh, it's a drawbridge. That was it. A drawbridge went up, stuck him in traffic. He's fanning away the smoke, and look at him. He's like, yeah, I got him.
Where's the guy? He's popping up after smoking.
Oh, now the traffic moves, so the horn is blowing. So he puts the cigarette out, very pleased, and then he just looks at the guy next to him, smiling.
Oh, damn.
The guy tips his hat, drives away.
Oh, damn, the guy's got him.
And there's his wife getting electric shots in the chamber.
God, you just turned me on to something. I got to see this now.
Check this movie out. It's a bunch of short little stories. There's about 4 or 5 of them, I guess.
I was
and they're all Stephen King short
I
stories.
was a huge Stephen King fan growing up.
Yeah.
I read everything. There's no one better.
And they're playing such wacky music when she's dancing around because she's getting
So
electrocuted.
she's trying to keep her feet off the ground.
Yeah, Cat's Eye is the name.
We got to take a
Cat's
break.
Eye.
If we're going to talk about Drew Barrymore, let's just throw it in there that Poison Ivy ruled.
All right, I'll give you Poison Ivy.
All right.
Poison Ivy was great. When, what's his name there from Top Gun there, Tom Skerritt.
Yep.
Was banging her by the piano.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Well, you're a friend of my daughter's. What have we got here?
Favorite scenario.
Why don't we go by the piano?
Dad was always watching TV by himself late at night.
Yeah.
Well, there was a pajama party going on. Where was the wife? Upstairs just sleeping away.
Yeah, snoozing.
And then you had the little nymph always had to come downstairs because she wasn't tired.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh, Mr. Jones, I didn't know you were still up. I was thirsty. I needed a glass of milk.
Well, it's right in the refrigerator.
Right.
Why don't I help you out?
Right.
Oh, we can't do this. You're not wearing a shirt. You're a friend of my daughter's.
Are you kidding me? This happened?
Just now.
What the F?
What? Sully brought another one in?
Well, guess what?
What?
It's all about Sully until today.
What happened?
Breaking news out of Australia. We'll get more info after the break. A Sully sequel. A small plane forced to land in the water. Everyone lives.
Small plane, though? Come on.
Yeah, the water was only 2 feet deep, so
It was a puddle on the runway.
and the water was
What
probably
kind of plane? You're not talking an Airbus.
and the water was probably 80 degrees, right? It's the mini Sully version.
It's summer down there.
They're calling it a Sully sequel.
Oh,
That's not a Sully sequel.
Again,
It looks like a seaplane.
the sequel sucks.
And they're walking off the plane, and they're in ankle-deep water with
Who's
their
the pilot,
luggage.
Steve Martin?
With their luggage.
Now every time it rains, it's a water landing.
It's a seaplane. Wait a minute. Look at the pontoons
Is it a
on the
seaplane?
wings.
A seaplane. It was flown by women.
If you want to see the greatest sea of all time on film, by the way,
Yeah.
well, this could be something we throw out to the audience.
Nurse Ratched.
Wow, very good. Wow, you might have just.
I think
you just might have
blew the
wrecked
whole
a bit.
right there because she.
I saw Doubt last night. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Meryl Streep. Movie was good. It was good. Good. Could have been a lot better. The acting ridiculous. Meryl Streep plays one of the biggest C's in film history.
Really?
Wow, yeah.
She is America's greatest actress of all time.
Well, after the break, we'll take some phone calls. Who was the biggest C in film history?
Ratchet, though, might have
That's right up there. You might have ruined
Ratchet
it.
might have ruined it because
You can start off with somebody
even Nicholson
not as
called for
high.
that. When he turns to the doctor and goes, "Yeah, well, she's about a."
It's like I hate to break up your party, but she's something of a C, ain't she, Doc?
Something of it. That's what he said.
I liked Doubt. They could have had a car crash or two just to kind of make it. Yeah, why not? Would have nothing to do with what they were trying to accomplish, but would have kept me interested for a little longer. Quick break. We'll continue. We got the Sully audio. I guess we'll do that after the break. We'll try to figure out who the biggest C is. Grammys on Sunday, so let's do a little Grammy thing here. Grammy moment or whatever the hell we're calling it.
It's an Opie and Anthony Grammy Minute.
Best hard rock performance, Disturbed, Inside the Fire.
Give your soul to me for eternity. Release your life to begin another time with her. And your grief with me. There's another way. Release your life. Take your place inside the fire with her.
Expand your Grammy knowledge base with Opie and Anthony.
Good morning, Opie and Anthony. How was Caroline's, Jimmy?
It was, thank you. It was great. It was really a nice crowd last night.
But what if I missed it?
Well, funny you should ask me. I was supposed to only do Thursday, and they said, Jim, it's going so good.
Right.
I have 2 shows tonight. Both shows tomorrow apparently are completely sold out.
No, say it's not so.
Uh-oh.
And I have
told you.
1 show Sunday. But it was actually a great crowd.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you got tickets for Sunday's show.
Yeah,
and maybe a few for tonight.
Yeah, but tomorrow, forget about it.
If you want to see Jimmy tonight, you got to call right away. When are they open for business?
I don't know. 212-757-4100.
Yeah.
But say you want to see Jim Norton.
Jim Norton. Hey, we're going to get to the Sully audio in a second or two here. Michael Phelps, oh boy. Oh boy. Michael Phelps has been, dropped?
Yes, Kellogg's
dropped him, right?
Said, smoke your pot walking.
And they suspended him from the swim team. What are you doing?
Yeah, 3-month suspension.
Who else do you got? What are you doing? What are you going to put a dolphin in his place? What are you doing?
Yeah.
They're doing it 4 years before they need him again. They know what they're doing. This is a way to publicly slap him on the wrist.
Yeah.
And go, all right, shame on you, but we still need you for, 2012?
Yeah. Big goofball he is.
Yeah.
I'm just watching him on the news over here. He's a big doofus.
He'll be fine.
It's pot.
And then, I hear what South Carolina wants to pursue criminal charges. It's like, just stop it, South Carolina.
You know what? All right. You mentioned it, so we should play really fast. It's a quickie. This guy's just trying to get his name in the news.
Of course he is.
That's all this is all about. I mean, everyone else is like, whatever, he smoked a little pot. What are you going to do? But this guy.
In South Carolina, a sheriff is looking into slapping Michael Phelps with criminal charges because of this picture. One lawyer says he thinks there's enough evidence for a drug bust and Phelps won't be treated any differently. The gold medalist has apologized for the incident, and it appears, for now, the swimmer's corporate sponsors are standing behind him.
Well, no, that's a couple days old. Now Kellogg's is bailed. It's not like that's a big company or anything. He should be all right. How much do you think he lost from that alone?
Oh, Kellogg's.
That's got to be, I would guess that's $1 million easy. That's an easy $1 million he just lost.
Would you love to know the scumbag who took this picture? This is we're a nation of vultures. We're just predators.
That is really such a sleazy thing to do to apparently a friend who was there, snaps a picture of you.
Yeah.
Smoking a little bong, taking a little bong.
How many of the Kellogg's people smoke pot, though?
What's ironic? I used to love a nice big bowl of cornflakes after I got high. That was, I think.
Why can't the potheads go, you know what? Well, now we're not going to eat your stuff because
they'd smoke one doob and then just be like,
then forget.
Yeah. It's in there. Cornflakes, I love them.
Then boycott Fruity Pebbles or someone that had nothing to do with Kellogg's.
Post
a bunch of dopes.
Right.
It's so ridiculous that the guy, obviously, he's able to handle his weed, knows when and when not to smoke it. Apparently, he was fined for the Olympics. All the drug testing and he's winning so many gold medals. And what's the problem with pot?
And how old is he? 23, 24?
Yeah.
What do you think he's supposed to be doing when he's not getting gold medals?
I don't understand the problem with weed. Like, it's so ridiculous that there's a problem with pot when booze is fine. I've seen more people so much more effed up from booze than weed ever.
Of course. Because they haven't figured out how to make money.
People can smoke a lot of pot, sit on the couch, or even, not just, and function. You can tell they're stoned and everything. But I've seen people that are drunk that cannot, they lose consciousness. They die from drinking too much. You can die from drinking too much. I've never heard of anyone dying from smoking too much pot.
It's a hell of an endorsement for pot, too. This guy was fast in the pool.
Yeah.
Doesn't pot slow you down a little bit?
Apparently not for him. He's great.
You want to try to figure out who the biggest C in movie history is?
Yes.
This just comes from, I saw the movie Doubt last night, which was all right. And Meryl Streep plays this old nun. That's a huge C. And I was trying to think who was a bigger C in movie history, and then it gives me the Nurse Ratched.
Nurse Ratched,
I think Nurse Ratched's a bigger C than Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
this movie Doubt.
In order not to ruin the whole bit, we can just call it the Nurse Ratched Who's the Biggest C Award.
Nice. I like that.
So she's taken out of it.
Yes, the honorable. It's the first annual Mildred Ratched Awards.
Mildred Ratched.
Remember when Nicholson calls her Mildred? Yeah. Right, Mildred.
Oh
boy, did she
a horrible
hate him.
name.
Oh.
Let's say hi to Fontaine.
Good morning, boys.
One of our brothers checking in. How are you, Fontaine?
Hey, I got two big C's from movies. The first one is Carrie Fisher from the Blues Brothers. What a C.
Well, comedic.
Nah, that wasn't that bad. She was just a jilted woman.
Yes. Yeah.
Notice the lack of a reaction, so that fell short. Fontaine, you got another one?
Yeah, Surly Trucker from Spider-Man.
Certainly.
I like that because a black guy did a Franca, so I'll accept that.
Yeah.
And then Carrie Fisher from Star Wars. He just hates Carrie Fisher.
Ken in Montreal.
Montreal.
Love you guys. Love Jimmy Norton, but I got to go with Sharon Stone from Casino as the biggest C in movie history.
Sharon Stone, what do you think?
She did have a pretty big C part in it, but then she winds up being pretty pathetic and just kind of, she doesn't have C longevity in that movie.
How hot is the scene when she has to? How hot is that?
Pesci's awful facelift head
great.
on the back of her.
Yeah.
She's forced to do that.
You need a sponsor? You want me to be your sponsor?
Yeah.
Now, she was just a drug addict. She wasn't evil. She was just a drug addict who was cheating, probably banging Lester, who was a better bang than Ace.
Yeah.
He had to be. He was a junkie, and he's James Woods. He notoriously has a penis that was built for photography.
Casino hold up? The movie Casino hold up it?
Yeah, I like Casino.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Let's go to Jeff in New Hampshire. Jeff?
Biggest C in the movie, Mark Wahlberg's mom in Boogie Nights. Remember?
Well, she was pretty bad, but...
Yeah, she was bad.
She was bad. I'll give you that she was quite a C, yeah.
She was very mean to that young man.
We're getting something in here that we can't do this until they make the Anthony and Jennifer story.
Making Meryl Streep look like a sweetheart.
God damn it! Who's a bigger C than?
I got privy to the feedback, so that I got a good one that came in a lot, so I can't give individual credit, but Kathy Bates, Misery. That's a biggie.
Wow.
And
she's kind of crazy. Big C.
And this might be the winner right here, beating out Nurse Ratched, my friend. Let's say hi to Tony on Long Island. Tony.
Hey, good morning, guys. Love the show.
Yeah, man.
It's got to be Joan Crawford. Lesbian, slept with every guy she could, adopted a whole bunch of kids, and then beat the you-know-what out of them.
Mommy Dearest.
Mommy Dearest, Joan Crawford. That's pretty good movie C right there.
That's up there.
Yeah.
That's up there.
Kathy Bates in Misery shot a state trooper in the chest.
Yeah.
And broke a man's feet with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That trumps.
That's pretty bad.
Although,
but we're going for the true definition of a C. You know what I mean? She was like just cuckoo.
She's like a maniac.
Yeah. So don't get confused. We're looking for that C. You know,
it's kind of hard to define because it kind of overlaps into areas of homicidal maniac,
right,
things like that.
Like Nurse Ratched is a very good example of a C.
Yes, she was very like controlled,
prim.
Yes, prim, always trying to be the proper woman and everything. But that C oozed through that fake front that she put up.
Okay, but Ope's right. We're looking for the definition of a C. Kathy Bates was a nut.
Yeah.
She wasn't necessarily a C. She was crazy.
She had some C in her.
Because then,
maybe not in her, but
you could call Jason Voorhees' mother a C. But she was just kind of a.
How about
by the way, Mike pointed someone out. Mike held up a sign. I gotta say, it was Glenn Close in Fatal Attraction.
Oh yeah,
that's
okay.
a C.
That's
that was
a good
a
one.
C.
That's a good C right there.
Yeah.
Let's go to 13-year-old JC. We're taking a little break from our bit to get a little more info out on the Michael Phelps situation. JC, how are you, buddy?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Just an update on Michael Phelps. When he won the 8 golds in the Olympics, he got $10 million from Kellogg's, but within 7 days he got $100 million from other companies. So it isn't really that big of a deal.
But he lost $10 million?
Well, no. It's a big deal that he lost $10 million, but of all the money that he made after the Olympics, it wasn't.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Well, his deal expired. They're letting it expire.
They
didn't fire him. The deal expires.
He's not renewed.
And he's not renewed. And they probably wouldn't have renewed him for the same amount of money.
But other sponsors have come forward and said, they're staying behind him and, handed him over all kinds of cash.
Yeah.
Some of those watch
Good for
companies.
All right, JC. Yeah. Thank you.
Later, boys.
All right. Let's say hi to Ryan in Indiana. Ryan.
Entire country of Columbia is
Good
standing
evening.
behind him.
Yeah.
Yes, for my money, the biggest C is Jenny from Forrest Gump for leading that dummy along his whole life when she bangs everything inside.
And then finally gets him when she has the AIDS.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest C for my money.
Yeah, Jenny from Forrest Gump. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good example of a C.
Example
Yes.
of a C.
Wicked Stepmother in Cinderella. The Mother in Blow. I don't remember the Mother in Blow.
No.
I don't remember her.
I was concentrating too much on the daughter.
Another really hot scene.
No, not hot.
That was a really hot scene, man.
No.
Yes, right? Thumbs up from one of the interns.
Oof.
When the black guy is just banging the daughter because she needs the drug so bad.
Is that Michael Douglas was like pounding on the door or whatever? Oh, yeah, that was dirty.
That's a pretty
Wow. Ryan in Canada.
Let's go, Ryan.
I think he's got a good one, too. Hey there, Ryan.
How you doing, boys?
Hey, you
I gotta
Canuck.
say, Kathleen Turner in the War of the Roses with Michael Douglas. That divorce and must bring up some memories.
That is a hell of a movie, man.
Yeah.
You watch that. Danny DeVito's great in it, too, as the lawyer. But the entire movie is nothing but her torturing him and him torturing her, but he still loves her. She hates this man. And when they fall to their death at the end, and he just leans over and kind of grabs her hand, and her last movement in life is knocking his hand away from her, it's perfect. She is quite the C in that one.
But Nurse Ratched was calculating.
Yes.
She kept McMurphy there. When he could have left, they're like, we should send him back to jail. And then she's like, that's just one way of pushing our problems onto someone else. Yeah. She wanted him committed so she could beat him.
She could win, right.
And Billy started to get better and stop stuttering. Mm-hmm. She mentioned his mother just to wound him again.
Yeah.
She was the worst.
Karen in Goodfellas is coming in.
She's just dumb.
She's stupid. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Parker Posey from Dazed and Confused. Haven't seen Dazed in a while, so let's go with Russ in Queens. Hey, Russ, what do you got?
Hey, you guys are the best, first of all.
Of course.
I'm going to have to say Annette Bening, who was Kevin Spacey's wife in American Beauty.
Yeah, that's a good one. She was a good C.
I don't remember.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's up there. Let's say hi to Jared in Boston. Jared.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good, Jared.
How about the mom? I forget the character's name, but Bad Boy Bubby.
Bad Boy Bubby. Thank God you're keeping that alive and well. That movie is so effing twisted. The first half hour is some of the greatest stuff I've ever seen on film.
Fantastic.
It is twisted.
Then the movie just takes a turn and you don't know where it's going.
Yeah, I don't know if we have time to discuss Bad Boy Bubby today, but remind us. We'll discuss it maybe next week or something. We haven't talked about that movie in a while. Thank you, Jared. John in Queens. John.
Yeah, Hilary Swank's mother in $1 Million Baby.
Yes. Yes.
She was terrible.
She was horrendous.
She was horrible.
All right, you get the point, I guess. There's a lot of C's out there on film.
Yep.
Meryl Streep in Devil Wears Prada. Yeah, she was a big C in that movie. I think we've pretty much done most of them, right?
Yeah.
Mother in Gone, Baby Gone. She was pretty bad. You remember Gone, Baby Gone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also from The Wire.
Oh, my God.
Season 2. Which one?
Right.
Which one?
Bob's got one.
Bob!
I defy you to poo-poo this one.
All right, Bob. You got Anthony's attention. Yes.
Yeah, Adrienne Barbeau in Creepshow.
What?
See.
I want to say, it makes me want to say the word. That's how big of a...
Say it.
No.
Say it.
What'd she do so bad?
You're too responsible. Say it.
No.
They're ready down the hall. Say it.
No,
Say it.
I'm not going to try it. No.
Say
No.
it.
No.
Say it.
Those sheets go to places. It's irresponsible just to say it, even though we know that there's electronics in place. Things are breaking down. We don't know what works and doesn't.
Come on.
No.
I'll do the first part.
I'm a professional broadcaster.
Say the second part.
No.
You can even delay, and then we're safe. But there you go.
I didn't say anything. I spit.
Where was she? How bad was she?
She was so horrific as a wife. And the husband, again, I always have a mental block with his name.
Can we see a picture of him?
What about the boobies, though?
He was the guy I just mentioned from Capricorn 1 the other day.
What about the boobies,
Kirk
though?
Douglas?
Come on.
No.
Nice and heavy.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. I could see his face. He, she was just this domineering, overbearing, drunken wife that was just horrible to her husband. And her husband works at a college and finds this old wooden box and apparently it comes from
Hal Holbrook.
Yeah, Hal Holbrook. There it is. And this wooden box contains what amounts to an abominable snowman, but it's not like a big happy one. It's a vicious creature, and he lures his sea wife into the college and under the stairs where this box is.
He tells her that some college student's been raped and viciously attacked by one of his colleagues, and that she just has to see it.
She's laughing. She's going, "What did he do to her?" And then the monster gets her and eats her. And then she kept going, "Oh, you could just call me Billy." And while it's eating her, Hal Holbrook's cringing and just going, "Just tell it to call you Billy." It's fantastic.
And
he fantasizes about shooting her in the head. Yeah. Oh, she is horrid in that movie.
Worse than Nurse Ratched?
Different. A different type of C, but equally as bad. I mean, I couldn't imagine living with this woman.
Fredo's wife from Godfather 2 was pretty bad, too.
Oh, yeah.
But she was just a drunk.
Never marry a wop.
All right, we got to take a break.
It's fantastic.
Summer St. Adrian Barbeau and Back to School as well. Mom and Grandma in Flowers in the Attic, did not see that movie. Glenn Close in Dangerous Liaisons. Yep. Sarah Michelle Gellar in Cruel Intentions. Some of the other ones coming in. Biggest C in movie history.
That's great. Watching the footage after Hal Holbrook blew her brains out. He's fantasizing about shooting her, and people are applauding him.
Give him the
and he
golf
has this
clap.
aw shucks smile.
Yeah,
on.
he's like this smile, and then he's back to reality, and she's just bitching at him.
He's all happy.
Ah, Henry, you're just a piece of crap. You're nothing without me. What would you do without me? You're like a little child. It's all she does is lambast this guy the whole movie. Again, that's another collection of great little stories. Found a friend, Harry.
What's going on with the Stephen King short story movie?
I know.
Why not?
Great. Creep show.
Yeah.
Creep
How
show
can
rules.
anyone think Stephen King sucks?
It's those.
Who does? These
it's
literary snobs.
Literary snobs hate him. They think his books are trash.
He tells a hell of a story, man.
He's good. I mean, he could be a little long-winded at times,
Yes.
but that doesn't mean that.
I was just reading his pop culture column in Entertainment Weekly, and supposedly his next book's going to be over 1,000 pages. Like, just a ridiculous amount of pages.
He is prolific. This guy writes.
Amazing.
He never shortchanges the audience ever.
Yeah.
Amazing. Everyone knows he's a great writer. I would strongly suggest you check out some of his pop culture stuff he writes about. Very, very insightful. Very good.
Who's better, John Grisham, who tells the same story
please.
every time?
I got sucked into for a while.
Yeah.
I made it. The third book is when I said, okay, this is just like the second.
Yeah.
And the first book, I'm done with you. Done.
It's just, you could just look at anything on YouTube. There is not one thing that you cannot find on there. It's amazing what people have uploaded.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hey, wait, punch it.
Danny was just showing every good part of Creepshow.
We can continue after the break. 877-212-O&A. As we go to break, it's Black History Month as well. A very busy show today. Who do we honor today? Well, we're going to find out right now.
To celebrate Black History Month, the Opie and Anthony Show is recognizing those historic African Americans without whom this country would not be the melting pot it is today. Today we honor Michael T. Williamson, who starred as Private Benjamin Buford Bubba Blue in the 1994 Oscar-winning Forrest Gump.
I know everything there is to know about the shrimping business.
This marble-mouthed idiot was blown in half by a landmine and missed out on the opportunity to be the captain of a shrimp boat.
Then Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
Good luck in the afterlife, stupid. Stay tuned for more icons of Black history on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Intern David, very upset. Why, Anthony?
A little upset. Well, yesterday, I was talking about the space above my fireplace.
Yes.
And it's a very large space, and I don't know what to put there. It's been the mystery of kind of finishing off the decor in my home.
It goes up almost 20 feet.
It's very high. There's a
big
fireplace,
space.
and then there's the space from the mantle to the ceiling, which is very big.
Yes.
And then from window to window, so it's pretty wide too.
Yeah.
And I want something over that. And it's just been a mystery as to what to put there. So I took a picture of the space, and the listeners now are going to my Facebook, the ones that are privileged enough to be one of the 5,000 members, friends. And they're photoshopping in what they believe I should have up there. And someone has photoshopped something that would look very at home in Heinrich Himmler's house.
Oh,
maybe Joseph Goebbels' house over their fireplace. Maybe at a Nuremberg rally. And it is a very long banner type red flag with the white circle and the swastika in the middle. Because people, for some reason, believe I'm a Nazi just because I collect.
Why would they think that?
Because I collect memorabilia from World War II. I appreciate the era, that age of innocence that was taken from us by a world war. A picture of Jimmy Norton from the cover of his book. Someone said that. But David saw this over my shoulder and is very
not happy.
Not happy. David, I understand how you would be very offended by this. I'm offended just looking at it.
You're offended.
It's in my house. It looks like it's in my house. Someone photoshopped it.
Oh, did you see the one with Obama?
Oh my God! Someone put an Obama.
Oh yeah, they did.
Danny, go back one. It's very funny.
All right, let me see that one.
I thought you saw it already.
Nice big picture of Obama smiling.
All right, let's have a choice between these two.
In front of an American flag. Boy, I wonder.
But David, yeah, I know you saw that.
Yes, I saw that.
And I apologize that you had to see such a thing because it is horrible.
It is very horrible. I didn't approve of that at all.
Symbol of hatred, symbol of intolerance. And something I absolutely would never have hanging on my wall like that.
No, so you're not
like that.
I'm glad.
You know, the other way. Obviously, it has to be pointing clockwise.
What?
No, I'm teasing, of course. No, I would never have that.
Good.
Yeah. So no, don't fret.
You know, there was a scene in Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Where they want to piss off the neighbors. So Will Ferrell dresses up as a Nazi, but the symbol is.
Oh, it wasn't a swastika?
It was slightly off, but it was obviously supposed to be the swastika.
Yeah, I love when they
anyone
do
else
that
see
one.
that?
People that don't want to go the distance.
I think it was facing the other way, or they just changed it slightly just to keep it safe for everybody.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And they never want to go the distance.
No, of course not.
It is quite offensive to some people to just to throw that in there. Some people get very offended, and they have a reason to when they see that symbol. So
you send me the picture, I send it out to the Twitter people, so they're playing along too, Anthony.
All right.
You got the picture of the big empty space, and
Yes.
the Twitter people are filling it up with some fun stuff too.
it is a big empty space. And then the other day when Danny was hanging out, we heard some people talking, and Ange, who does my decorating, Keith Cott's wife, was talking about some things, and then I heard like tapestry. And I was like, oh no! Right to Danny, I went, no tapestry.
But it's your house. You don't whisper no tapestry. You tell them no tapestry.
What's tapestry.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? They're
I don't
taking over
like
your house slowly.
Tapestry. I like. I want something big and classic.
A big picture of Keith and Ange.
No, I want a big painting of something very classical up there.
It's also on onaradio.com, so you can go there right now. You can see the empty space in Anthony's house, and you can fill it up with whatever you think he would like there.
Yes.
Okay,
Play along.
play along. Yes, very interactive here.
Is that Photoshop, Danny? Yeah. It's so easy, isn't it?
Well, it's just amazing what they could do. All right, David, beat it.
Bye, David.
Scram.
But you didn't go for that picture, did you, David?
No, I didn't.
He came up behind me. He looked and he just went, "Oh no! Oh no!"
Yeah.
He was freaking out. You're not getting an invite over the house. You're not.
Let's see how calm Sully was as he was landing in the river.
I want to hear this. I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, you really haven't heard it yet?
No.
It's pretty impressive, man.
What happened?
Sully.
Oh,
Yeah, what did he do?
Yeah, you got the flight recorder tapes finally coming out. And let's get right to it. Sully wants to return to LaGuardia, then realizes he's not going to make it. This is how it sounded.
This is Cactus 1539. Hit birds to lost thrust on both engines, returning back towards LaGuardia.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia. Turn left heading up 220.
220.
Stop your departures. Got emergency returning. Cactus 1529. We can get it for you. Do you want to try to land runway 13?
We're unable. We may end up in the Hudson.
All right, Cactus 1549. It's going to be left traffic to runway 31.
Unable.
Unable.
All right, listen to me.
Oh,
that is creepy that he's that calm. I'm sorry. It's great that he is, but that's creepy. That is creepy.
He's just being,
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're not going to make it.
Unable. That was the last word right there?
No, we got another track.
Oh, I was going to say.
Stop it for a second.
Yumpin' Yemeni.
I did see, I don't know, bless you, somebody sent me a link to Last Words Said by Pilots. Did we talk about that on the show?
Oh, it's horrid.
Did we talk about that on the show?
Yeah, we did a little of that.
Last
we can
Words
do it again.
Said by the Pilots?
Yeah.
Maybe we did do that. Okay. Maybe I heard it here on the show.
It's, those are pretty tragic.
What kind of training do they give you to have you stay that calm?
I think it's what you did up until then. I think if he was a newbie, he'd be freaking out. You'd hear, but,
he knows he's going into the Hudson River. He knows that.
He flew an F-4 Phantom. The guy is a former fighter pilot.
But he knows the temperature of the water is barely above freezing, all this crap. And he's like,
I think we're going to go to the Hudson.
I'll tell you one thing, though. This is why these guys are good. Because they're already flying. Like, their thing is, they take a piece of machinery and they bring it to 30,000 feet. They zip across. It's like they're already doing something which horrifies all of us conceptually. So when they have a problem up there, it's just a problem which can be deadly, but it's like one of us having a problem with our car. Like, it's like, you could die, but you probably think like, all right, let me check this, let me try that.
Right.
I mean, they have a long way to fall before the wheels come off.
And I'm starting to think all these pilots know that they have an option with that Hudson River. Just how they talk about it. We're going to end up in the river.
Yeah, they probably, a lot of them taking off from LaGuardia have...
Go, look, here is an option.
All right, one of the options is the river, if you have to.
Not everyone's going to survive, but you know what?
Yeah.
You could save yourself and some people.
At least you're not going into buildings on either side. There's nowhere else to really go.
But he said we're going to end up in the river. Like, this is part of what they just understand as pilots.
End up in the Hudson.
Here's the second track. They try to find another spot for Sully. He chooses the Hudson.
Okay, what do you need to land? Cactus 1549, runway 4 is available if you want to make left traffic to runway 4.
I'm not sure we make any runway. What's over to our right? Anything in New Jersey, maybe Teterboro?
Okay, yeah, off your right side is Teterboro Airport. Do you want to try to go to Teterboro?
Yes.
Teterboro, Empire, actually, LaGuardia departure guy, emergency inbound. Cactus 1529, turn right 280, you can land runway 1 at Teterboro.
We can't do it.
Okay, which runway would you like at Teterboro?
We're going to be in the Hudson.
Cactus 1549, radar contact is lost. You also got Newark Airport up at 2 o'clock in about 7 miles.
210-4718. I think he said he was going to the Hudson.
Cactus 1529, you saw him?
They're just off the radar at that point. He had to stop yapping and start flying.
Dude, I got chills.
I got chills. He goes, we're going in the Hudson. Can't make it. Can't do it.
So did he turn off the transmission, or
I guess he just,
stop talking. It's time to land the plane.
Yeah, either that or, he had to be talking to... That seems to be just the radio communication between the tower and the plane. What about the cockpit voice recorder between him and the co-pilot?
That'll come out in 10 years.
That's the stuff I want to hear, like right when they're going in.
I want to hear
because they have to be, him and the co-pilot had to be calling off stuff between each other when they were doing that. And I'd like to hear how calm they were during all that.
Yeah, but he's so calm right there. That's creepy to me.
It's one of those things like when, for some reason, you have more time when you're crashing a plane than you do a car. But when you're in like a skid, like stuff like that, you're not going, You're kind of dealing with it. And then when you're done, you freak out. You start thinking about what could have happened and things like that. And that's when you kind of, your legs get weak. But I think during these crisis moments, it's not in his head like, oh, my God, imminent death. And I have heard some of the voice recordings when the pilots know they're dead. They know it's over. And you do hear like a scream. Or like, oh, my God.
Something, right?
Or they curse.
Snap off,
Yeah. Then they know. Like, Sully was just like, all right, I'm going to have to land this in the river. I'll scream later if we're, cartwheeling in flames.
I feel like an ass.
Why?
CD player goes bad and I'm screaming bloody hell. Maybe I can learn something from Sully today and just be like, stunt brain. Malfunction in CD1. Can you get a new one? Thanks.
I don't think we're going to be able to play that clip.
Right.
Would you like to go to the other clip that we have on standby?
Right.
Not going to be able to make it.
But what do? I scream like a little girl and I kick things. That's great.
That's what if Sully just got up out of his seat and started kicking the instruments?
Yeah.
Damn birds!
Right.
Now you fixed it. Now go ahead, you fix it.
I don't feel too good about myself right now. You want to hear the second track again? It's worth playing.
Yeah, that is a good one.
It's just so creepy.
Okay, what do you need to land? Cactus 15.9, runway 4 is available if you want to make left traffic to runway 4.
80, I'm not sure we're taking runway. What's over to our right? Anything in New Jersey, maybe Teterboro?
Okay, yeah, off your right side is Teterboro Airport. You want to try to go to Teterboro?
Yes.
Teterboro, Empire, actually, LaGuardia departure guy, emergency inbound. Cactus 1529, turn right 280, you can land runway 1 at Teterboro.
We can't do it.
Okay, which runway would you like at Teterboro?
We're going to be in the Hudson.
Cactus 15.9, radar contact is lost. You also got Newark Airport up at 2 o'clock in about 7 miles.
210, 4718. I think he said he was going to the Hudson.
Cactus 15.9, you saw him?
You can hear the panic in the other guy.
Yeah,
he's not
like,
flying the plane. Because it's all up to him to figure out, a spot for this guy.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Help me out here.
Going to the Hudson.
I'll tell you, there's amazing audio of the United plane where we've talked about before, the DC-10.
Oh, yeah.
Where they had that freak explosion at 30,000 feet, and they lost all ability to control the aircraft.
Yeah.
And when you hear that communication, he's like, we've lost all, I think all rudder control, or all elevator control. And when you hear these guys at 30,000 feet who cannot control the aircraft, they're talking exactly that comment. It's amazing, these guys.
Let's go to Tim. He's a retired military guy. Tim, what do you got on this? Anything to add?
Yeah, sure do. I just retired after 22 years. Now, granted, it was the Coast Guard, but I did search and rescue in Alaska for 4 years, and I talked a pilot in once. We picked 3 people up out of the water. Couldn't get the 4th one. We ended up dropping him, and the pilot had to fly in and with basically no fuel. And I talked him in, and the pilot was the same way. As his fuel level's going down, he's just calm, and I'm just like, oh, my God, he's not going to make it. And then same thing. As soon as he got over the runway, he's like, "Hey, thanks for talking me in," and off he went. It's just that's the way we train. You can't panic in those situations, otherwise it's useless.
Yep, you guys are amazing.
Yeah,
I just can't even imagine. Thank you, Tim. We got Victor from Baltimore. He's an airline pilot. Has info on takeoff preparations. Victor.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Dude, so when you're taking off out of the New York area, do you understand that the Hudson River is an option if you have a problem?
We know it's an option, but we don't discuss it. We actually talk about what's going to happen at 80 knots. If we have any engine fire, warning, or failure, we'll abort the takeoff. Anything from 80 knots to what we call V1, which is where an engine would cut out and you would basically be forced to fly. We briefed that we'll go to either JFK or Newark, New Jersey.
Sure. Yeah.
And if we're on fire, we'll figure we'll do what we can to go to the closest airport.
Or Flushing Bay. Oof.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to add was, believe it or not, and I hate to throw a wrench in this whole deal, that is not actually Sully talking. What happened was when they took off on the departure, when they make their left turn, they make a right turn towards Shea Stadium, and then you make a left turn just about 3 miles from the airport. That's when the aircraft ingested birds. Well, as soon as both engines rolled back power, the first officer said, "Your aircraft," to Captain Sully. And at that point, the first officer took over communications on the radio.
So we're hearing the co-pilot.
Say it again?
We just heard the co-pilot.
Right, the co-pilot is Jeff. I don't know his last name. The captain was Sully, but Sully was flying it, and the first officer, the co-pilot, would have been Jeff, and Jeff's the one talking.
Oh, stupid us. I just assumed that was Sully, but Sully was a little busy.
No, you guys are doing a great job of actually, discussing of what's going on, but most people don't understand that when one pilot is flying, the other pilot is doing the radio communications.
Gotcha.
I only know it from the movie Airplane, which Peter Graves would fly and talk, so I assumed, and try to touch young boys.
Right, surely you can't be serious.
Don't call me Shirley.
There's
and the other thing is, you hear communications between
God, let the tower ever talk?
What's that, sir?
I know it's lonely up there in the air, but give someone a chance to talk.
Let me ask, Mr. Pilot, let me ask you a question. The Concorde, we've all seen the footage of the Concorde. It caught fire as it took off. I mean, because that little part got kicked up into the engine, and the engine blew. And once you're too far, is stopping just not an option? I mean, I know it's a stupid question, but...
No, it's actually not a stupid question. Once we reach a certain speed, which we call V1 or takeoff decision speed, anything that happens, you take it in the air because you're not going to have the room to stop. It's actually more dangerous to try to stop than to actually take it in the air.
So why don't they just make the runway longer and put sand there?
Well, that's the problem with LaGuardia. When we hit LaGuardia, before V1, you're well past halfway down the runway, and anything that happens, you're either going swimming or you're going in the air.
They extended that part of that runway, but it's still one of the shortest goddamn runways for the size planes that they're putting in and out of that place.
We had a plane land in that water on takeoff.
Yeah, it went into Flushing Bay.
Yeah, that's a while ago now.
It's very similar. I'm sorry, gentlemen. It was I didn't mean to talk over you. It's very similar to D.C. D.C. and LaGuardia are two of the shortest airports that I've operated out of.
Now, they got some great technology for the end of the runways these days where they put down certain type of material. I'm not sure what it is, but if you roll off the end of the runway, it will slow you right down, stop you pretty quickly.
Yes, sir. Your aircraft will sink into the, it almost looks like concrete.
Yeah.
But when you go off of it, the weight of the aircraft sinks into it, and it stops you pretty quick.
Turns into like sand.
What a
almost.
great idea,
man. Yeah.
Is it glue? Why don't they just put glue on the end of the runway?
Fly paper.
All right, gentlemen, punch it out.
Punch out.
A bunch of fans going the other way and just blow you back.
I like to hear the good stuff that's happening to keep us safer. I never knew that. That'll make it a little easier to fly. CNN saying that's Sully. So where are we at with this? Was that Sully or the co-pilot?
What the hell's going on?
All right.
Maybe they're wrong. I would, you know something? I don't believe the news.
No.
I would believe this guy first.
I gave up on that years ago.
Yep.
Let's go to the FU line and we'll continue. Just stick around. We got something good. I just don't know what it is yet.
Thanks for calling the Opie and Anthony FU line. Here's the latest batch of FUs.
You have 8 new voice messages. First voice message.
Hey, this is a big fuck you to all the Arizona Cardinal fans. Thank you for allowing the Pittsburgh Steelers to win their 6th Super Bowl. Fuck you!
Next message.
Yeah, I want to send a big fuck you to President Obama and Nazi Pelosi for passing that stupid $1 trillion stimulus plan. Go fuck yourselves, you fucking retards.
Next message.
Yeah, I want to give a big FU to those jerk-offs that robbed my apartment and thought that they were going to bring me down. I know who you are. Had to feel wearing my dirty underwear.
Next message.
I'd like to give a big FU to the guy that calls up a certain regular rock station in New York and asks for a song that we've heard 10 million times. Hey, stupid, don't pick Under the Bridge by Red Hot.
Would you like a back rub, Anthony? You did such a great job on my live reads. Here's a back rub.
It is a very nice treat.
Yeah.
The old back rub.
And it's getting a little back rub. They're checking that out on Pal Talk.
Of course, they always do. They're like, who's that? Who's that?
She's much hotter than her voice. Her voice stinks. Unless you're singing. A lot of compliments when you sang that song at my wedding. But man, your speaking voice is horrendous. Thank God you're hot. 877-212-ONA.
Lisa and I danced at your wedding a little bit because I didn't have a date.
Dirty danced?
No, we didn't.
Would you like to dirty dance with me, Jimmy?
It was actually very nice and very respectful. Yeah, just gentle, Lisa. I'm very sore. But there was no. I tried to get some vibes. I got none.
Really?
I was annoyed. Yeah, I tried to do the old hand on the hip thing, and she gave me nothing back.
Nothing.
Nothing. Patrice gave me sexier vibes.
Now Jimmy's got a nice little back rib.
I am in agony because of the...
Last guy I was with sent me flowers. Maybe they thought she was dead. Saturday Night Fever, thank you.
All right, now people are saying that that was Sully. FAA says it's Sully. Not enough time to hand over the old communications to the co-pilot. So I think we got to the bottom of that little mystery.
Right.
All right. Should we go with the dentist audio, Danny? People think it's great.
Uh-oh.
With the kid.
Yeah, you know, I saw this.
Let's give it a try.
I didn't think it was all that much of anything, but it's everywhere.
It is everywhere, and people think it's really funny.
So is Pink Panther 2.
That's a damn funny thing. Fly, but I can't fly.
Fly.
Hey, Jimmy, wait a minute. Hold on. You can't just
What?
do Pink Panther stuff without giving me a chance to pump it up here.
Oh, you got to punch it up a little bit?
Remember that review about the trombones?
We have the music.
Trombones always equal funny.
Yeah. Well, that's what we learned in one of the reviews. Pink Panther getting 5% positive reviews on RottenTomatoes.com. All right, what was that line again, Jimmy?
We had the Pink Panther music because that would just really punch it up. But it was
yeah.
Would
you like to fly? There's something about them flying.
Fly to Europe?
Yeah. Are you flying to Europe?
But I can't fly.
Now it's funny.
Where's that review? Because
wait a minute.
Oh, you got one? Hold on. All right.
I would like to order a hamburger. It is funny.
How ironic. I stole from Peter Sellers, and then someone stole my funny bone.
That was a brilliant review. What was that, Wall Street Journal or the Times? Wall Street Journal pointing out that in this new Pink Panther movie, they used the trombone to really jack up some of the bits and the lines.
Because trombone.
The comedy.
Equals funny.
Sure, that's what we're learning today. You got one more? Because I got a fourth track.
Oh.
Might as well play all of them.
Another track? I don't know. Oh, I have on a little hat.
You gotta say it. Look, I have on a little hat.
I am driving. Oh, I've let go of their steering wheel. Somebody put a white toilet seat cover on my head.
Stupid Pink Panther.
Where is Peter Sellers' mummified colon? I would like to penetrate it. Of course, that won't get through this time, but
oh, whatever. Pretty good.
That word.
Whoa! All right, let's move on. So, yeah, that's a wonderful movie for all of us to check out this weekend, I'm sure. Yeah. The Dentist, that's where we're at. So the dad videotapes his kid and laughs at how doped up he is after the dentist trip. Why is Sam here? Do you have a Dilbert update? Is that why you're here?
Dilbert.
What do you got, Sam?
I just was here in case you had any questions about this audio.
Do you like it or not?
Yeah.
You kind of like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right. So you got the dad videotaping his son. Here we go.
How did it go?
I didn't feel anything.
Oh, God.
I'm in. This is funny.
The little kid is all effed up?
Yeah, there's a couple really good little kid lines in it.
How old is the kid?
He's probably like 8.
7.
And what did he... Oh, Uncle Paul. and he... Oh, Dr. Paul. What did he have? What was he given? Like, what kind of drugs?
I don't know. It was. I think that he was under for getting his tooth out or something because he had stitches in his gums.
Yeah.
So they must have knocked him out with whatever.
Yeah, maybe they gave him some of that Valium or something.
Valium doped him up.
And then put some of that gas, that nitrous oxide.
Yeah.
Is there outrage?
No, there's remixes, but not outrage.
Oh, well, let's get some of the remixes.
Oh, that's the good.
Look at the kid.
Oh,
wow, the video's even better.
He's adorable.
ONARadio.com will link that video. Okay, good.
How did it go?
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
I feel funny.
Kind of felt good, didn't it?
Is this real life?
Yeah.
Is this real life?
Oh, this kid rules.
Oh, so been there, you little bastard.
So been there. You're never not there.
Is this real life? This is a kid effed up.
Yes.
That's what they think. Is this real life? I feel funny.
Why do we give little kids stuff like that? It's just a preview
Why don't we just
for what you could do when you get older.
Dude, this would be, if I had a kid,
Yeah.
if I was ever cursed with a child, I would have him drugged up all the time because this is hysterical. Oh.
Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
Okay, now I have 2 fingers.
Good.
4 fingers.
He's finding more fingers as he goes.
Here's a little tooth missing.
Yeah.
Apparently the lad had to have an extraction.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
He's hysterical. Is this real life?
It gets better.
Yes.
This next track is amazing.
You feel good?
I can't see anything.
Yes, you can. Stay in your seat.
I think I've drank with this kid.
The video's
The video,
amazing.
and then he just falls back in his seat after that scream.
He sits way up and just starts screaming, leans forward.
This is hysterical.
Oh, wow.
You feel good?
I can't see anything.
Yes, you can. Stay in your seat.
I don't feel tired.
You don't?
Drop stitches.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I touch it?
Because it'll mess up the stitches.
You have 4 eyes.
Yeah.
You have 4 eyes.
I feel funny. Why is this happening to me?
Okay, bud. It's just from the medicine. Okay?
Is this going to be forever?
What was the last line?
Is this gonna be forever? He thought he was gonna be all effed up for the rest of his life.
But he's probably hoping that the father says yes. Right on.
This is too goddamn funny.
What a cute boy.
Oh, he's all effed up.
It's going to start a new trend. You know, there's other fathers out there a little jealous going, oh, I'll get my bastard.
Is this gonna be
all
forever?
doped up on film.
It's just, you don't hear these questions out of your adult drug addict friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're the innocent little kid questions of how effed up he is.
How does
Is this going to last forever?
How is this kid going to avoid, like, pot and alcohol and pills when he gets older?
Well, when he gets older, I think,
But I'm
you got
you know,
middle age.
yeah. But how do you tell him it's a bad thing?
Yeah.
He's
He
loving
can't.
it.
He starts writing song parodies with his brother, and the next thing you know...
Next thing you know, it
bud.
does last forever.
It's just from the medicine. Okay?
Is this going to last forever?
Plus, he's famous now for being high.
Yeah,
Like,
for being
when he
high.
gets older,
Hey, it's
he's
the
always
high
gonna be
kid.
that YouTube kid who's high.
You're the high kid from YouTube. Yeah. Give me some heroin.
Why is this happening to me?
It's okay, bud. It's just from the medicine. Okay?
Is this going to be forever?
No. No, it won't be forever.
Just laughing at him. Laughing and videotaping him.
That rules.
What a scream. That's funny, man.
How many views has that gotten?
It's gotten almost 4 million.
Holy
Wow.
crap.
Yeah.
And
look
when
at that.
was it posted?
This video just hit probably earlier in the week.
Yes.
That is what you call your viral video, man.
That's a touchdown right
that's
there.
That's a biggie.
It's pushing 4 million.
It's got everything that makes a great video. The cute little kid, drug addiction,
Yes.
When I saw this video,
uncaring father.
I
who
pulled the
videotaped it.
audio on a version where the description was in Spanish and it had Spanish subtitles on it.
Oh, really?
It is- yes.
It's worldwide.
Worldwide.
It's a phenomenon.
That is really good.
Absolutely. Glad we
You know what?
played
You could
that.
probably just chalk it up to way over 4 million. Because I'm seeing in the related videos, there's at least 3 or 4 other reposts of this video in
Yeah.
a different form. So
Right.
Yeah, it's like of the top viewed YouTube videos, it's like 6 of them.
Phew.
Wow.
Yeah, guy hit a home run with that one.
I love the scream.
Is this going to be forever? And then he just screams for no reason. What a little maniac.
That kid, you know what? That kid's a punk. And he knows what he's doing. And I'd be great if they arrested him. They want to give Michael Phelps a hard time. How about this little junkie?
Arrest the little kid.
Let's say hi to Jerry in Indiana. Jerry.
Yeah, kid should be on Rock Scream Tuesday. Sing it like it.
Yeah, a little rock scream happened.
Did have a
there.
good scream.
We got some really big news coming in from Richie. Richie, why don't you tell everybody?
Hey, Richie, what's up, man? Hello? You're on the air. We'd like to talk to you.
Richie with the big news.
You're on the air.
Richie?
Yes,
Hello.
you. Yes, you. Go.
You got big news, Richie?
Yeah, I got big news.
All right.
Dummy.
Now we don't know what the big news is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Richie stunk.
We're gonna have to I can't tell you.
I want to know what it was.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there yelling at their radios. They all need to know the big news.
It's big news.
You just tell us.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Nope.
We just whisper into the microphone. I'll hear it through my headphones. Go ahead. All right. Uh-huh. Really?
Wait, you know?
Yeah, I hear it because Opie's whispering.
All right, why don't you tell Sam?
Really?
This is real mature.
It's fun.
Retards.
Why don't we move? Jimmy's just annoying. Why don't we move right into this 911 audio there, Danny? I didn't hear this one. This is a man who continues dealing drugs while he's on the phone with 911.
Oh. Yeah, apparently he was. I guess there were some guys after him, some rival dealers or what have you. So he calls 911 saying that there's guys after me, and then he ends up on the phone with 911 as he's dealing some heroin.
What a guy.
What an idiot.
All right, let me guess. In my head. Let me just guess, okay? Hold on. Yeah, okay. I got it in my head. Now play the audio and let me see if I'm right.
You got what?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just saying, let me see if I'm right.
What's he got, you think?
What do you think?
I just thought of something and I want to see if I'm right.
He's guessing Eskimo.
No, I'm not. It's nothing about that.
Do you have a concept as to what this gentleman may look like?
Why would you even say something like that when all I said is, let me guess. All right, I got it. Go. Let me see if I'm right.
I'm only curious.
It could be what type of drugs he's selling.
Do the biff.
Exactly.
Do the biff.
Do you have a guess as to what he may look like? I don't know.
No, I didn't even think of that. I don't see color.
Attaboy.
You don't need a college degree to deal drugs. Some street smarts, however, would help. A 911 caller looking for...
Why do we have to deal with the newsman?
Yeah, I don't have to deal with puker. You goddamn puker.
Talk. You're a human, and humans are watching you.
I'm special.
Blah, 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 blah.
This shows my talent. I'm so talented. No one else can talk like this.
This makes me more important. Blah, 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 blah.
If everyone could talk like this, I'd be out of a job.
All right, Richie's back with the big news. Now, Richie, you're prepared to give everybody the big news, right?
I sure am, my friend.
What's up, Richie?
Oh, come now.
Big news.
I wanted to hear it.
Richie's got big news. Let's get back to this.
911 caller looking for help says some guys with guns are out to get him.
Did people look in your apartment and that got you worried?
Yeah, they got guns.
You saw guns in their hands.
Yeah.
You actually saw guns in your hands.
Yeah, just come on, man.
How many are out there?
There was two. I don't know what the other one was.
2 males outside with guns.
Yeah.
All right. What do they look like?
Look, man, I'm about to hang up. This is serious. Just come.
You're not serious. You're lying, and the police are going to charge you.
At this point, the guy hung up the phone, but the 911 operator had his number, so she called him back. And what she heard next, that's enough to add a whole new wing to the Dumb Criminal Hall of Fame.
I've never been there. What state is that in?
I don't know. But why would they have to add a wing for one guy?
Just one guy. A whole new wing.
Wouldn't
For
just be
the
one
Dumb
plaque
Criminal Hall of Fame.
Sure.
in an existing wing.
You know.
They have to build a whole wing for one guy?
One guy, because he did one dumb thing.
Yeah. How about they build a new wing for Hack Reporter Voice Hall of Fame?
Just for you, Pally. Does it have the shotgun that the guy put on the counter while he was taking the money, and then the clerk grabbed it from him? Is that hanging up on a wall in the Dumb Criminal Hall of Fame? I'd rather go to that than the stupid Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I hate that place. I've never been there, but I know it's just trash. Go to a Hard Rock. At least you get a burger.
Yeah. To the Dumb Criminal Hall of Fame.
I'm right here on the pit stop. Hold on 1 second. What you need, 10 cents? You need 10 cents? All right. 75. He's in front of the pit stop on the drug.
He said, what do you need, man? Yo, man, what you need?
Are you kidding me?
He's selling right there on the phone. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Richie's back with the big news. Richie, you got big news for everybody. What's going on with you?
I am an arcade owner in New Jersey, and we're having a big King of Kong contest at our arcade right in Flemington, New Jersey. And you guys love the King of Kong, I hear.
Yes, we do.
I was actually on NBC, the Today Show.
Well, who gives the turkey?
You do.
I know, sir.
All right.
Smoking a minute.
Richie Knuckles Arcade, RichieKnuckles.com. We are going to have people from King of Kong at our place playing Donkey Kong, all those kind of things.
The only reason
Who's going to be there?
Yeah, the only reason I took your call. Who's going to be there?
Who?
Okay, this is the big news. If you guys follow the King of Kong, there was a guy named Tim Zerbe who actually had the world record, not Billy Mitchell, beforehand. The movie is so fabricated. This guy, Tim Zerbe, had the world record.
Oh, my God.
Steve Wiebe came in and beat his world record.
Billy Mitchell and Steve Wiebe going to be there?
Steve Wiebe is definitely a possibility.
Oh,
what is
God.
Definitely a possibility?
Danny's disgusted with you.
Excited. I'm like,
I know.
Who's going to be there?
I know this is going to be obscure for most of our audience. Is Billy Mitchell going to be there?
Yes, that is the big news. I met Billy Mitchell on the Today Show, and when I have his home phone number. I have not called him yet because of this guy Tim Zerbe coming in to play Donkey Kong on our show.
All right. What about Brian Koo?
Yeah.
Well, definitely. Line again? And hold on. And all of Twin Galaxies will be there to record these tapes.
Okay, here we go, dude. This is something you can do for us as a fan of this very program.
Yes.
We put you on hold. You then give Travis, or whoever the hell's on the phone, Steve Wiebe's phone number. Or
I don't have Steve Wiebe's phone number.
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell.
Okay.
Then give him Billy Mitchell's phone number so we can call him up and talk about this event.
I will plug whatever you want to plug.
Yeah, we're big fans of Billy Mitchell.
But we want to talk to Billy Mitchell.
Absolutely, we'll give you Billy Mitchell's phone number.
Okay, please hold.
No, hold on.
No, you hold on.
You hold.
Since that guy brought King of Kong up, I just have to mention I was looking at the IMDb for the King of Kong, and in the message board section where you can post things, someone started writing Brian haikus in relation to Brian Koo from the movie.
Yeah.
And I thought the concept was so funny. I brought it over to the to the message board. So there was
Brian haiku.
Yeah, there's a few pages of Brian haikus that were really funny.
You know what? For the people out there looking for a good flick, this King of Kong.
It's one of the,
and you got to watch it more than once.
Yeah,
you pick up on.
There's so many different angles going on. Like I try to explain it all the time, and I'm like, dude, you got to watch this documentary because then you feel like an idiot trying to describe it to your friends.
Of course you do.
You're like, oh, what's it about? And you're like, it's about this guy who's going for the Donkey Kong world record. And everybody's just like, why would I watch it?
Why? Yeah.
Well, it's all the old
so
ridiculous
ridiculous.
stuff.
It's so ridiculous.
Give me a little Billy Mitchell, will you? What's one of your favorite lines from the movie?
Well, me and Sam are always making fun of the scene where he's explaining what his initials were on the old school games.
Yeah.
And he's always wearing some patriotic tie, so he's got some. He's got like that American flag tie. So he's asking the camera crew. He's like, "Well, what do you think it was?" As he's playing with this tie, almost like a la David Brent. He just keeps fiddling with it. Yeah. So the guy goes, "Flag." he goes. If you don't know, you're not looking hard enough. And he just keeps fiddling with this.
Douche.
Yeah.
He dresses like the biggest douche.
Which one was I wearing yesterday? And he's like referencing like the Statue of Liberty tie.
Yeah.
So he says, and then he explains to the camera that he would put in as his initials USA.
USA.
So that he could keep America on top.
Yeah.
The best.
Thank you, Billy.
The best.
Thank you.
He did it for all of us.
Yes, he did. He sacrificed. He could have put his initials up there, and people would have known it was him.
Sure.
But he put USA for all of us.
That's right.
We all win.
Did you talk to Billy Mitchell on the Sam and Dave show?
Yes.
You bastard.
How did you actually get Billy Mitchell for that piece of crap show?
Really?
First of all, that's not
He's
a good...
avoiding us, but he talks to you guys?
It's not a good description. of the show. Piece of crap. But
I'd use the other word, but we're not on channel.
Exactly, hunk of.
Yeah, you had to keep it clean. I'm sorry.
Eastside Dave drunk dialed his phone number that's on his website to get some hot sauce. It's just a 1-800 number. And he was like, yeah, I want to order like 3 cases of your hot sauce, blah, blah, blah. I guess Billy Mitchell loves his business because Billy Mitchell called Eastside Dave back with his cell phone and said, yeah, I'm just calling about the message you left about the order. And Dave, is this Billy Mitchell? Blah, 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 blah. He saved the phone number, and then the day we were taping a show, Dave goes, hey, should we talk to Billy Mitchell today? And I was like, yes.
How?
Yes. And he's like, all right, let me call him. And he said, well, we had to call him like 4 times. He's like, no, I don't want to do it then. I don't want to do it then. All right, I'll do it now. We had to wait till like 4:30 in the afternoon to do it. And then we were asking him about coming in, and he was like, the only way I'll come in is if I get 4 plane tickets for the family, hotel room.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He says this?
Yes, he's a dude.
What does he think?
But the best line in that movie is when they're at like a restaurant, and he opens a fortune cookie.
Oh, yeah.
And he reads the fortune, and he smiles and looks around, and did someone know I was going to be here? Did somebody plant this? And the camera guy goes, what does it say? And he goes, you strive for perfection. That's me.
Have you seen this movie yet, Jimmy?
I have, yeah.
People are like, what about Chasing Ghosts? Not as good.
Fantastic.
Not as good.
Chasing Ghosts was good. It was a good documentary, but there was no like heart or storyline,
Right.
you know, like King of Kong.
Billy Mitchell also claims that King of Kong is full of lies. All lies.
Of course it is. And then
I believe him.
His little helper there.
Yeah,
Billy
well, he had a
Mitchell's
bunch
little,
of them, but Brian Koo is like, well, he's
Brian Koo is
he's just the best.
biggest loser ever.
Just on the phone with Billy. Yeah, Steve hit 800,000. He's still got 1 man left, so he's having a pretty good run. Well, my favorite character in the whole thing. The more I watch it, my favorite guy is Mirzak, the guy who has to watch all the tapes. And you know, where he's like sitting on the floor of his parents' house with his stupid cats, and he's like, you know, somebody has to sit and watch all these tapes. He goes, you know, I have to watch, you know, when you know, he's named somebody's name. When I watch Bobby Jones have a 2-day Nibbler performance, I got to make sure that, you know, he's doing everything right.
Yeah, to help this along a little bit, this guy, his whole job
It's just to watch these.
when you're setting a world record with a video game, you're taping yourself, and then you send it to this dork in Jersey, and he's in his parents' house or something with videotapes piled up to the ceiling, and he has to watch all of these, and he has to watch every second. He can't like fast forward. So if a guy's playing a game for 2 straight days, he has to watch that tape now.
And he's, if you've never seen this movie, he's exactly what you're picturing in your head. Like, I think when you're introduced to him on film for the first time, he's got giant, huge Coke bottle glasses, and he's wearing like some kind of Total Recall like video release shirt.
Yeah,
and he's terrible. And he also has one of my favorite lines in the film when he's talking about how hard Tron is at the beginning, and he goes, if you don't know the next light sequence, if you don't know the next pattern in the Tron light sequence, you will lose your life. And it's like it's the most serious thing that could ever happen in the world is you not knowing that next Tron light cycle pattern.
The Billy Mitchell line when they're going over, you know, so what's your philosophy and everything, blah blah blah, and like one of the ways he sells himself is he picks up his cell phone and he goes, see my phone? It says never surrender.
And now when I lock my phone,
yes,
when you go to unlock it, it does say never surrender.
Never surrender. Well, it has to.
Very
He's
good.
a hero.
And let's not forget about the mullet the guy wears.
It's the best thing
It's
ever.
wonderful, yes.
It's also the hot sauce king.
Yeah, and he's got the 80s beard. He's just perfect. All right, getting back to the 911 guy selling drugs as he's on the phone with 911. Second track and last track.
Police tell us a 10-pack is slang for heroin, and business is business. Why let a 911 call get in the way of your drug deal? Police with the easiest drug arrest ever, but drugs in the area, no surprise to people who live here.
And it's always trouble around here. But I think it really was dumb that the man, you know, it was really crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, she really added a lot to the story.
Crazy. That's crazy and stuff.
All right, we're going to break. Grammys are Sunday. Another Grammy minute.
I love
the
these.
Oscars? Oscars are a couple weeks, I guess.
Start, do you know?
I think it's in February, right? Late February?
For
the Oscars?
Okay.
Grammy minute time.
It's an Opie and Anthony Grammy Minute.
Record of the year, Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love.
But I don't care what they say.
I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding love. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding love. Keep bleeding. I keep bleeding love. You cut me open. You cut me open.
Expand your Grammy knowledge base with Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony. Let's not forget Jim Norton at Caroline's all weekend long. Tickets available for Sunday and a few for tonight. 212-757-4100. Personally, I'm not a fan of the geek culture.
Yeah?
But this King of Kong movie, I just absolutely love. The boys pulled the Billy Mitchell clips. I think it's worth doing.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of on the Billy Mitchell thing today. How do we explain this movie? It's
man, it really is hard. Like I said, it's just like I try to describe it to my friends, and I feel like an idiot.
On the outside, just a quick synopsis. It's people vying for the highest score on Donkey Kong, and they're 80s era video game players.
Yeah.
That have not stopped their passion for this game. Now, that's the outside. It sounds kind of like blah, 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 blah.
But there's a whole culture, too, just to add to that, where people have bragging rights because they have the highest score on all those games from the 80s.
Yeah.
But the Donkey Kong is the big get, I guess.
But
someone has the Miss Pac-Man record, and he walks around in this geek culture, and they're like, oh, there he is.
My point is, none of that matters.
Okay.
What the synopsis I just gave is the synopsis for the film, but
right.
None of that matters. They are all such incredible douches and just self-centered idiots living their life based on something that happened 25, 30 years ago.
And they're all basically still trying to live in this era when video games were the biggest thing for, in the early 80s.
Right.
It hadn't happened before. So Time Magazine did this photo shoot, with all the world record holders, and that was 1984, and they're still trying to live up this Time Magazine article, it's just way past their time.
The key to the storyline is this geek mafia is controlling this Donkey Kong story that they're protecting, and this one guy from the outside is trying to come in and get the score, but all these soldiers are out trying to hit him before he can even come close to Billy Mitchell.
Because he's not part of their crew.
Right.
It's like they're the Goonies and he's some other guy who's trying to fit in with the crew.
Yeah. And all that is what it's about and what makes it entertaining. If it was just a movie about people trying to... No one would make a movie about people trying to break a high score on a Donkey Kong game. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing that they are so just hung up on themselves, and their priorities are from another planet. They're just so self-centered.
But they do point out that it is a bigger deal than you think, because not only is it the Donkey Kong record, it's also the Donkey Kong Jr. record. So it's two records.
Alrighty.
Yeah, well, there you go. It starts with this clip. Introducing, how do you say Mark's last name again?
It's this guy's great. His name is Mark Alpiger.
Yeah, what is his deal again?
He's just one of these guys, man. I mean, he holds a few records, but he's not as he's not.
But he's got the Cubert record.
No, actually, that belongs to an 80-year-old woman.
Oh, that's right, it did.
Yeah. But this guy, I think he holds the Crystal Castles record.
Ooh.
But not with playing with your hand, playing with your foot. And they do show a clip of that in the movie where he's playing Crystal Castles with his awful sock foot.
Yeah. They all get together as record holders.
Well, some people call me Pigger, Mark Alpigger, Pigger. It's a little nickname. I
thought we were off the air for a second.
That much, but I don't dislike it either. And by the way, there's something for you. I abbreviate. I don't know if these guys abbreviate. It's not Marble Madness, it's Marble. It's not Crystal Castles, it's Crystal. It's not Paperboy, it's Paper. I don't know. Do you say Paper or do you say Paperboy?
It's Paper.
Right.
No, it's not.
Well, my title, of course, is...
It's nothing. It's ancient
paper.
drivel.
But that's how, if you're cool, you're being yeah, what's your high score? Paper.
Paper. I wouldn't say paper.
Why is that important to anyone? I don't get it.
What's your marble score?
It's marble. Why would not madness?
Why would it matter if
Why
you
not
say
call it
paper
madness?
instead of Paperboy?
Because it's I'm inside. It's slang.
What if I called it Madness?
People would be like, what game is that?
But that's my way of saying Marble Madness. I would just go, dude, Madness.
Wait, you mean Marble?
No, Madness.
I've heard of Marble. I don't know this game you're talking about.
See, this is what you get in film,
Yes.
by the way.
Yeah.
This is the type of dialogue that me and Sam were just having with each other.
Yeah.
That type of just inane, moronic talk.
But they actually filmed it and said, wow, this needs to be seen.
Yeah, and take whatever sarcasm me and Sam were just doing.
Yeah. I like to call it MM.
MM.
Marble Madness?
Yeah, MM.
Now you're just out of the mix completely.
I know.
Who
That's
is this?
okay, though.
I don't even get that.
Is that the dude?
This is the guy.
He looks like Hitler's nephew.
That's Pigger.
That's Pigger, Jimmy.
You don't know
He's
Pigger?
famous.
No.
He's good at Marble.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's really
Well,
good.
What's his high score paper?
Crystal.
Pigger explains the game he likes.
Well, my title, of course, is Crystal Castles.
I love how he says my title, of course. Like,
Of course.
I can't believe I have to tell you.
That's what people know.
Everyone knows, but of course, I'll.
Well, my title, of course, is Crystal Castles. Crystal Castles is where you control a bear, as dumb as that sounds. Normally, I'd describe a game like that as gay, but it is a kick-ass
Yes.
game. It's one-
Control the bear.
Yes. Normally, it's the bear who controls the cub.
gay, but it is a kick-ass game. I think it's one of the few games that has an ending.
He's saying how that game is gay. Prove that you've ever been with a woman, please.
He doesn't have time.
He doesn't have time for the girls. He's too busy setting these weird records.
He's working on his Marble score.
Marble, Crystal, whatever.
I think it's one of the few games that has an ending, especially that early. It's like, I want an ending. No, we want the game to go on so players can play and new quarters won't come in the machine. Idiots. It's the suits and their low brain power.
That's the other thing.
This isn't even the most classic clip of Mark Alpager. The best clip of him is when he's describing this weightlifting glove that he bought in the 80s. And he starts talking. He's like, yeah, I found this in the 80s, man. He's like, it's just a fingerless weightlifting glove. Got it for about $20. He goes, you could play marble all day long. And he's like showing you how you could just, he's like, and he's talking about the padding and how great the padding is for.
Oh God, what an ass!
I got the clip. Here it is. How about we fix the CD players, please?
Come on.
Seriously,
hey, Sully,
please.
Sully.
Please.
How would Sully react to that?
Come
on, Sully. Do a Sully.
We got a malfunction.
See? It's great.
Oh.
Sully? Yeah, you're not landing in the river.
And today's problem, by the way, Stunt Brain, the CD1 sticks. So sometimes you can't even turn off the pot.
You want to play it at LaGuardia or you want to play it at Teterboro?
Oh, yeah, I've noticed that earlier, and I've noticed that I didn't mention it to you guys. This is actually technically a weightlifting glove, because I discovered in the 80s that you could buy a weightlifting glove which was fingerless, and I used it to play Marble Madness. See the double padding?
Why didn't you say marble?
The guys that played marble, they used to call it a marble hand. You would get calluses, you would get pinches, you would get bruising from the pinches that would get it. And so I said, this is nuts. I'm going to get a glove and protect my hand when I play marble.
When I play marble, there he said marble there.
Yeah, well.
And he says people would refer to it as marble hand. No, him and maybe one friend. He probably said, I got marble hand, and they said, what is that?
Yeah, from playing around with his friends.
Yeah,
marble.
The marble bag.
If that's true, then I got hog hand of all my activity.
Joystick hand.
What an ass. But it's just chock full of morons like this who I don't know how whoever filmed this wasn't just laughing at them and making them break concentration and go like, hey, are you goofing on me?
Hey, it's the same guy who directed this. He just did that Four Christmases movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
That was just a warm-up. We got the Billy Mitchell clips now.
Billy
Let's get right into Billy.
Mitchell. Billy!
The king of Kong.
The man.
Yes.
Everything.
Nobody
King
can
of
beat that
everything.
guy's record.
Just ask him. He'll tell you.
Tape and live. He'll do it all.
Billy talks about the initials he uses for high scores.
Mm-hmm.
The clip band was, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I often have people ask me what my handle is, what my three initials are.
Often.
Never.
I mean, come on. I tell people, look at me.
ASS.
Three initials were.
DICK.
JO. AH. FY.
MFAH.
FGT. CKSR.
AIDS.
I love how he sets this up like often. Like he can't leave the house.
He's a celebrity. The second he walks out, the hair, the
no,
tie.
not this question
It's
again.
like, Jesus Christ, can I live my life?
What do you think my 3 initials were? If you don't know, you're not looking hard enough.
TIE?
No. Which one was I wearing yesterday?
The American.
USA. USA.
USA.
So I had Latin friends and I had Canadian friends, and I always had to keep the Americans on top.
Boom. Thank you, Billy.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
Billy.
you, Billy Mitchell.
God bless you.
He's here for all of us, is what people don't understand.
Right. Screw Sully. We got the real hero. Yep. Right here.
Exactly.
Billy Mitchell.
Exactly.
Billy Mitchell would have landed that plane in that river, no problem.
Could have done it, right?
He would have gone all the way back to the airport and done it safe. Matter of fact,
Exactly.
he would have finished the flight.
Yes.
He would have landed where he was supposed to
In
land.
Charlotte.
Not,
He'd have flown that all the way down.
He would have rolled up his sleeves and taken the geese out of the engines. Himself.
High score.
Yes.
Yes.
He would have controlled it.
He'd have swatted them with the wings as they got close. Ba-da-loo-doo! Ba-da-loo-doo!
Yeah, the geese would have never got stuck in the engine, right?
No,
right,
never.
Sam? He would have saw it coming a mile away.
He does what he does with excellence. He
Yes.
would have flown the plane like a pilot should.
Like he avoids the barrels, he would have avoided the geese.
Exactly. There wouldn't have even been turbulence on that flight.
This next clip, wow. Billy compares his record to Jimmy. This guy's the real deal. This is a hell of
If
a
it's
comparison.
accurate, taking a dump in your hand. If there's any accuracy in his way of thinking.
This is very important to him, and he compares his record to something that's very important to everybody.
I had somebody draw an analogy for me once that I always remembered. The top French pilot in World War I shot down 24 enemy planes. The top American pilot, you don't know his name, do you? Nobody does, but it's Eddie Rickenbacker. Shot down 26 enemy planes. The German ace, the Red Baron, everyone knows who the Red Baron is. That's because he shot down 87 enemy planes. I mean, he was the best. There's a level of difference between people, and it translates into some games.
See.
Any questions? Billy Mitchell.
He's saying that that people that put their life on the line in World War I, flying, fighting, dying.
Yes.
He's pretty much the same.
Oh, yeah, he's on their level.
In gaming.
Some people fly planes in wars. Some people save princesses from Donkey Kong. It's whatever you want to make of it.
Yeah. Sam's a douche. It is, though. You are right.
It's what you make of it.
Yes, yes.
It's brilliant, though, how he simplifies things.
He really does. He can take something so meaningful and just an event in history, a huge thing that is a top priority, and just equate it to the nothingness of video gaming.
The banality that is his life.
Yes, of 80s video gaming. Not even now.
I don't even know if we have time to get into his whole hot sauce business, but...
Hey, this guy, a jack of all trades. Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell explains how controversial he is.
No matter what I say, it draws controversy. It's sort of like the abortion issue. If you're for it, you're son of a gun.
People say I should have been one. People say I still could be one.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
The only thing he has in common with the abortion issue is if he spilt his hot sauce out on the floor.
How don't you not love this guy?
He's the best.
No matter what I say, it draws controversy.
Yes.
It's sort of like the abortion issue. If you're for it, you're a son of a gun. If you're against it, you're a son of a gun. I'm not God. I don't have all the answers. So I have to be careful how I share my opinions.
The Son of God.
Right.
Now, that's who he
Exactly.
is. He's not God. He is Jesus. If you look at his hairstyle, very Christ-like, right? The beard.
And he's right about the abortion thing because people, I've said, I'm a big Billy Mitchell fan, and they'll come up to me and say, "You son of a gun." Son of a gun.
And I do see when people protest at abortion clinics, they have, "Hey, you son of a gun,
Yeah.
don't do that."
Exactly.
Yeah.
The people who could get besides myself that have been seen getting to the end of Donkey Kong? Gee, now that I think about it, I don't think anybody has.
And that's the thing. He talks big, but when you back it up with skill, it's not bragging.
No,
you know what I mean?
then
It's just
fact.
truth. Yeah.
Mhm. And finally, the fortune cookie scene you guys were talking about. The famous fortune cookie scene from King of Kong.
Does this have my name on the back or something? What does it say? It says, you have a yearning for perfection.
Had to be a plant.
It had to be. Because, first of all, I've never seen a fortune cookie that even said anything remotely similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for him to get it.
When it matches your personality to a T like that.
It's amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it over and it was red, white, and blue. Like
Exactly.
Amazing.
Exactly.
Donkey Kong stinks.
Of course it does.
It's an awful game.
It was fun when, back in the 80s, for 10 minutes. I was never a big Donkey Kong player. Jimmy loved the asteroids. He was in the newspaper.
Saving the world.
With it. But Donkey Kong, just frustrating. I didn't really like it.
Billy Mitchell is just great.
It's
Billy
gonna be,
Mitchell
the game's
is the-
going to be frustrating when Billy Mitchell is your competition.
Well,
why play?
I don't think it would ever happen.
Yes, because he
You
won't
couldn't.
show up. What a coward he is. What a tail between the legs, yellow belly.
Yeah, why wouldn't he play Steve Wiebe head to head like that?
Because if you're Tiger Woods, are you going to show up to play some schlub on a mini golf course? I don't think so. You know what I mean?
Good point. Good point.
Do you know there's actually talk of, I don't know how credible it is, but there are rumors that they're actually casting for this film to make it an actual on-screen, like an actual film, not just a documentary. So like they're going to make an actual movie from it.
A movie based on who would play
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell would insist on playing Billy Mitchell.
He should. He can act.
Actor, everything. Hot sauce salesman.
Right.
Donkey Kong player.
Delicious hot sauce, too.
What's the name of his hot sauce?
I think it's...
Ricky's World Famous.
Yeah.
Duh.
Well, who's Ricky?
Yeah, who's Ricky?
I don't know.
Ricky is the guy who put Frank's hot sauce out of business. That's who Ricky is.
See? Sam has an answer for everything.
Yeah, he certainly does.
Wow.
I would
That's
suggest
it?
getting the movie. Danny, is it available on the Netflix
Blu-ray?
It sure is, folks. If you
Yeah.
have Netflix Instant, you can get this on your Xbox. You
That's
can
how I
get this on
watched
your
it.
laptop or however you'd like. It's actually sitting in my instant queue right now. I'll never take it out, probably.
Mine too, with some really faggy movies and then some funny ones. And my Netflix queue really looks like a cluster.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you watch everything, though.
I do. I watch a little bit of everything. I'm like Billy Mitchell. I'm very worldly.
Please.
Yeah.
It's all World War II and Dakota Fanning movies.
We got to get out of here. We've done enough.
Enough damage for
What's
the
the
day.
headline? Jim Norton at Caroline's tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Yes.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I think I'm in town this weekend.
Just stay away tomorrow. Don't even try because it's all sold out.
I think tonight's the night
Yeah,
for
come
me.
on.
Yeah, tonight's the
Tonight
night to see Jimmy.
is the night to see Jimmy Norton.
Yes. Anything else? We good?
We're good. Let's get. Are we square?
We're square.
Are we square? I'm taking the car. I got shot in the face. I love that. Let's get out of here.
That was a good Friday show. You guys have a good weekend if you're not joining us over at the Satellite Place. See you soon. Bye. Continuing with the Opie and Anthony show. Hi. There's too many people here today.
What do you mean too many?
I can't perform in front of a live audience. I get shy.
It's always good.
And they're lined up down the hall. There's people outside. There's going to be a big crowd today. What's going on?
I think people realize that
This is going away.
This is yeah. It's like when a Broadway show closes.
That's right. Just like them, bunch of
Yeah.
homos you can't come and see anymore.
Yeah, that's it.
They just, it's got to be said, Ant. They just don't get it.
No, I know.
Our fans are very important to us. I mean, there's other radio shows at Sirius XM, you know. You know, they got to be well protected and take elevators with their cars.
Insulated.
And they're completely insulated, and they have their own wing that no one else is allowed to go into.
Yep.
We're the complete opposite. We like hanging out with the listeners. We like performing in front of them. We like having them show up. They add a lot to the show, and they add an energy. And SiriusXM can't figure it out, so no. I think we're about a month away from shutting down business as far as the live audience goes. Which is a real shame.
Yep.
We insisted. We're like, come on, there's got to be something you could do, and they just can't figure it out over there.
No, they...
Unbelievable.
It's such an important part of the show.
It really is.
Especially on, like, Friday.
Well, we'll start, and we'll figure it out. Just after we get in there and start broadcasting from that.
After we get in there and start being treated like the scum we are.
Well, yeah. 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 We've only been at this, Ann and I have been at this, 15 years. We're heading toward 15 years.
15 years?
One day we'll get the respect we deserve, my friend.
One day.
One day.
Not now.
I dream of that day. Someday. Yes,
I think we blew it. I think we blew getting the respect.
When?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably when we got fired for a few things.
Our lack of self-confidence over the years. Maybe they read into that.
Lack of everything.
Ugh. What do you got, E-Rock?
Some mail showed up in the office. It could be
fan mail from some flounder.
This could be very exciting. It's for Anthony.
Oh, what is it?
Look who it's from.
Who's it from?
It is from BTTF.com.
Hey!
Yes, Danny.
What?
BackToTheFuture.com has sent something.
These scumbags.
Oh, wow. I know. You're the guy that keeps in communication with them.
How many plugs did I give them?
I know, right?
I don't get anything in the mail.
And right now, Danny's wearing a Back to the Future shirt.
I still have my hopes up. It could be a cease and desist.
That would rule.
All right. What do we got here? Let's see.
From BTFF.com.
BTTF.
Oh, whatever.
All right. I got my at-a-time license plate replica.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how cool is that? This
how
rules.
not so.
What? And wow, here it is, the pre-order and the street date. Well, it's the 10th, February 10th. The box set comes out.
Yeah, does it?
With extra footage, bonus footage. Let me see. Let me open this up. I want to see my replica license plate.
I've been more excited opening mail from Ed McMahon.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, wait a minute. I can't make it spin.
You have to make it spin, right? Hey, can I see that license plate?
No! No!
How bendable is that? And breakable.
Oh, dude, I'm dying.
Yeah.
No,
let me
it's
just see
mine.
that. Really?
You shan't fuck with it.
I understand what's important to you, so let me see the license plate, please.
You were just commenting on how long we'd worked together. What do you think? I'm fucking. I'm a retard?
You can get another one.
No, this is from the guys at BTTF.
BTFF?
No, BTTF.
Back to the Future.
Well, let's see what BTFF.com is. I'm sure it's some fucking
It's probably
fucking
big titted fucking
big titted monster fuckfest.com.
Thank you.
Website.
BTTF.com.
Who wants to bet that BTFF.com is a porn site?
No, it's actually for sale.
Oh, really? Let's get
Scoop it up
BTFF.
for people that fuck up.
Titfuckfeast.com.
Big tit fuck fest.
Yeah, big tit fuck. Yeah, big. Wait, right. Big tit fuckfest.com. It's perfect
Yeah.
for us.
Wait, no. Big Tit Fuckfest is BTFF. This is this is BTTF. That's you guys are doing BTFF. Big Tit Fuckfest is 2 Fs. This is Back to the Future, 2 Ts. BTTF.
Yeah, but we're talking about the one that you have to get because they own that one.
Yeah.
So
I thought you said it was for sale, Dan.
Listen.
BTFF.
BTFF is for sale. Oh, lucky us. Stalker Patty's here. Yay.
Hi, you stuck up goody.
Patty, can you kill yourself live on our show? We need the ratings. Where's intern Dave? Speaking of this large crowd.
And killing yourself.
For the people that don't know, that's executive intern David.
They love him.
Why don't you welcome...
No, they're not booing. They're yelling, Jew, Jew.
Why don't you welcome the big crowd to the Opie and Anthony show today? I think that's one of your new jobs there, David, as executive intern.
All right.
Why would that be on? Why would the mic be on? Why would it work?
Why would it work?
The problem is that no one ever tells the board op that we want to use the wireless.
David fell on the floor.
Wait, why is Derek looking like a complete lunatic?
Because he knock his beer over?
Nobody ever fucking tells me.
Go ahead.
And gives them a mic. Like, they just I can't fucking see. I got like a little.
I can't see, goddammit.
And I never know when the mic's on.
I walked in before and showed.
He looks like he should be in
Butcher
12
and he
Monkeys. Look at him. He's ranting and raving, talking
You
to
are.
himself.
He's like that all the time.
Yeah. All right, David. Welcome to the crowd.
David.
Welcome to the crowd to the show.
Welcome to the crowd, my David.
And don't worry, we're only going to do a couple minutes with David. I know we go a little long with David.
But do people not like David?
Just.
Hello, guys. Good morning, and welcome to the Opie and Anthony show for this
Is that
Friday.
feedback from...
What is that?
No, that's the wand, the metal.
What do they got? Fucking...
Well, we have real security now.
Pistols?
No,
Well, it's beeping every 2 seconds.
They're not playing.
It's different now.
Yeah, these
Let
new
me
guys
check
aren't
inside
playing.
your bra.
Because all the guys walk through with every weapon imaginable as opposed checking out the chicks with the big titties.
Fill this paperwork out in duplicate.
Yeah.
I will file one in my personal records.
David?
Yes.
David? You know what you got to do. Our
Yes,
new
once
bit.
again, once again,
Our new bit is David works the crowd behind the scenes and tries to find if any of you guys have something good for the radio show. So, David, if you will,
Okay.
why don't you go start? Get your little
All right.
notepad and.
Why do you always wear your jacket and hat indoors, David?
I don't know. I just like wearing it.
It's odd, right?
Yeah, I guess it is a little odd. You're right about that.
Mr. Douglas.
Yeah, I heard that.
Who's he?
Man,
Yeah,
a
well.
show that was well before your time.
Yeah,
But he was quite a
That's
shyster.
Douglas. Okay.
yeah, we're old.
We are indoors.
Right.
That's right.
All right, go work the crowd, David.
That's right.
Hey,
David's right. We are indoors. You went, that's right.
that's right.
They're yelling at you.
They're not booing.
They're not booing, they're Jewing. Derek did another Christian Bale remix for everybody.
He's a madman.
Yeah, we're trying to get the listeners
No, I just
involved.
mean he's a madman.
Yeah, of course. The listeners, we're looking for you guys to take the Christian Bale audio of him freaking out and doing the remix thing like we did with the Robert Kelly audio, okay?
Right.
Derek came up with another good one today for everybody. I'm just going to turn off the audience for a minute here so the people out there in Radio Land can hear this. Derek's latest Christian Bale remix. Listen to this. Jimmy, I think you're going to appreciate this one.
What is he doing there?
Jag vill äta ett hamburgare.
Hamburger. No!
Hey there!
What the fuck are you doing?
The skills.
No! No! What the fuck is it with you?
Greatest detective isn't what he used to be.
Oh, good
Funny.
for you!
The Pink Panther 2.
It's the second time that he doesn't give a fuck about what is going on in front of the camera. Somebody should be fucking watching and keeping an eye on him.
Wow. God damn, that's great. The second time he doesn't give a fuck.
Nice. Quick and to the point there.
God damn, Derek.
Yeah.
Great job.
All right.
And Steve's thing today was fucking hilarious. That
Oh, the Black History
was fucking
moment.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should play that.
That was a good one. God damn, that was a good one. They're all having a party out there with Dave.
Yeah. Well,
David.
Dave's working the crowd to see if any of those guys have anything for the show.
Earl, you said?
What? No, I said they're all having a... Earl?
I think you said Earl's having a party.
Earl is having a party out there with Scotzo and everyone else that's dead.
In honor of Black History Month, this is the one Jimmy was talking about. Let's get this on the air real fast, too.
To celebrate Black History Month, the Opie and Anthony Show is recognizing those historic African Americans without whom this country would not be the melting pot it is today. Today we honor Michael T. Williamson, who starred as Private Benjamin Buford Bubba Blue in the 1994 Oscar-winning Forrest Gump.
I know everything there is to know about the shrimping business.
This marble-mouthed idiot was blown in half by a landmine and missed out on the opportunity to be the captain of a shrimp boat.
Then, Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
Good luck in the afterlife, stupid. Stay tuned for more icons of Black history on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, he does those perfect. Perfect.
I love that.
We also have Drew Boogie here with Sean Benjamin. Do you guys remember Sean Benjamin?
No. No.
You gotta remember Sean Benjamin. He brought his belly dancing chick to the show.
Oh, well, where's the fucking
I
chick?
thought you were joking. You don't remember him?
I remember the
I wasn't
chick.
here.
Remember he's a starving artist. He brought his belly dancing chick. We didn't know she belly danced at the time. And he was begging to play a little music for everybody. We said, fuck that. You girls got to, get naked and do a little belly dancing, right?
I recall this.
And the video did very, very well.
Right.
Very well. And the music was very good.
Thank you.
We were expecting horrible music after that, but we didn't care because we got to see your chick pretty much naked. But then it worked out for everybody.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
Raccoons at the White House.
That's the story I wanted to see on MSNBC.
Traps are baited with apples, cat food, and peanut butter. Yeah, well,
they have a
wow.
They have a raccoon problem at the White House.
That.
Why don't you take the rest of the day off, please?
I think I should leave immediately
right
before
now?
I say something that gets us fired.
It's not your fault that they have.
They're talking with the trapper. I guess one of these raccoon trappers.
They couldn't do this story when Bush was in office. Like the raccoons just happen to show up.
Well,
right?
honestly, they're saying that once you get raccoons, I mean, it drops the property value. They're so hard to get rid of. I mean, that's just what they're saying. Raccoons are very dangerous.
Oh, God, I gotta bite my tongue.
Please go home. Please. For the sake of the show, just leave.
You
right
know,
now.
when you go down south, they hunt
There we go.
raccoons.
They do.
We know they don't, yes.
And I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Without saying.
Yeah.
They do have, and so a lot of times they have a hunting dog that is a raccoon hunting dog, but they don't call it a raccoon hunting dog.
No, they don't do that.
No. And I'll leave it at that. But raccoons at the White House.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Raccoons have evaded capture despite several live traps.
Live traps. See, they don't want to hurt the raccoons. So what they're doing is putting live traps, where they can capture them live and then throw them out of the fucking White House.
Animal experts say raccoons are able to adapt to city dwelling.
Yes. Yes, they can. They absolutely can.
I'm just reading what's on TV.
The raccoon is very, very adaptable to city dwellings.
This is not the first time raccoons have been spotted on White House grounds.
Really?
That's what it says, too.
That's amazing. Because it's pretty much the first time I've ever even known about raccoons in the White House.
MSNBC knows exactly what they're doing right now.
What do you mean? They're recording on raccoons in the White House. We got to, I say, for the sanctity of the White House. The White House is a very special place in this country, and it shouldn't be overrun by the likes of raccoons.
I agree.
What we should do is find a way to make sure we get the raccoons out of the White House.
Dude, it could take years.
It could take years.
It could take 2, 3, fucking 4 years.
However long it takes, I believe there should never be a raccoon in the White House.
It's just bad for the image of the White House.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm going to turn off the instant feedback. I got to try to keep this safe today.
Is it a whole family, or is it just one or two? Because if you get a family in there and they start breeding, holy shit, every fucking room is going to have a raccoon in it. Believe you me. I've seen them. I used to live in a neighborhood where the raccoons were out knocking over garbage pails, driving through people's backyards. They sounded a lot taller on the radio.
Do the Biff. Do the Biff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Another
He
one.
does not get it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to
move on with Drew Boogie.
Move on because, you know.
Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally.
Yeah, that'll happen if we keep.
Yeah. Hey, Drew.
Drew.
Yes, sir.
I hold in my hand. We've only been waiting. Yeah, we've been waiting for this for years. The Drew Boogie, Opie and Anthony remix CD.
The second fucking Boston album came out faster than your first.
And that was years, Drew.
Oh, yes. Literal Jim.
The packaging is amazing. It says Drew Boogie, a splot on the wall of O&A.
Yes.
And
with Private Pile on there blowing his brains
Wow,
out.
yes.
Are you going to be sued for using
copyright
that photo?
infringement? But fuck it, I say, right?
Exactly. I say fuck it.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a smart man. You could have one of the guys like...
There's raccoons in the White House now. You can put whatever you want on the cover.
That's right.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Ed?
I said there's raccoons in the White House now. What? That's what they were reporting on MSNBC. I swear, I just saw it. They got live traps in there.
That's the sad part. No one's going to believe that we just saw that on TV. All right. 90, it looks like 90, almost 100 tracks, Drew Boogie.
Yes.
A splat on the wall of O&A. Where can they get this?
They can get this on my MySpace page, myspace.com/thegreatdrewboogie.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And,
modest.
And on there...
Exactly. What's the matter? Drew Boogie is better than Christ wasn't available.
Wow.
Drew Boogie, I almost said.
Tie your shoelaces.
Looks like shrimp?
Yes.
I should tie them around a rafter.
Yeah, like Brooks.
And the other end around my neck. Jokes got too fast in the studio. Fucking suck. Tired fat tits.
Yes.
Coke Logic right away. Drew's album is fucking great.
Yeah, Coke Logic got one. So, everybody can go to my MySpace page. You don't have to be a member of MySpace to see it.
Okay.
And the link to iTunes and the link to buy the CD is up there. iTunes, you get 50 tracks, $9.99. And the CD is $15.99, and you get 95 tracks. There's a lot more on the CD than there is on iTunes.
There's a lot of tracks.
You know what? Drew's done a lot of great stuff for the show, so please, support Drew and get a few bucks in his pocket finally. It's about time. Can we play a track just to get it started here?
I got it right here for you.
Which one do you like? This is off the CD?
This is off the CD.
Off the CD.
Off the actual CD,
Off the
yes.
actual CD.
What track you want us to play?
Number 1, you can start with that one.
Are these ones we haven't heard yet on the show?
Yeah.
The E-Rock remix.
E-Rock remix.
Oh,
made the Drew Boogie CD a splat on the wall of O&A.
E-Rock christens the on-air debut.
All right, here we go from Drew's CD that everyone should buy.
Ladies and gentlemen, E-Rock.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Where's the bacon?
E-Rock, you're the worst. Sex bagel stinks.
E-Rock.
I bring nothing to the table.
E-Rock. Chewy, yummy, smoky. It's bacon.
E-Rock, will you show these rookies how it's done?
I love the garlic butter sauce. Shut up, would you? I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
My teeth hurt.
Shut up, we don't care.
Drew Boogie, wow, come on. That is awesome. We're big fans of the illegal download, but in this case, come on, do the right thing and, put some money in Drew Boogie's pocket, all right? Sorry, what?
I hope it hasn't gotten up there yet.
Yeah, and Whackbag's got all the info, too, if you were looking for the Drew Boogie CD, right?
Come on.
How much is the How much is the CD?
The CD's $15.99.
Come on. President's got to eat.
You know what?
What?
Oh, I was going to do the right thing, but I only have 50.
No, you're not going to do
Here,
it. You'll
here.
be plugging it like crazy.
No, here.
Up on.
You gave me a free one, but here I want to like.
That's absolutely.
I want to set the tone.
You're gonna have to claim that on your taxes.
I want to set the tone.
That's right. Drew Boogie just accepted $20.
Right.
from the cheap fuck on the show, right?
Nice. All right.
Now,
I want to pay for it, really. There.
I appreciate it.
Now, since Opie gave
my
you
20,
I only have 10, then 20's a whole bunch of hundreds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 10. And Gregorio's 5 plus my 10 equals 30.
But where are my 2 5s? No, they learn fast.
Oh, how about this? I pay full 15, and then I charge someone for plugs. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
I'd like residuals, because my voice is on that CD. Do you see what's happening here, shit dicks?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get ugly.
We should sue them for using our voices.
Yes,
would that be funny as shit?
Call Warner Brothers.
All we've been doing is telling him to put out an album for years, and then we sue his ass off.
How great is that? We set the lawyers on him. Get him!
Hey, Drew, you bring any other copies? Look, everyone's holding up money out there.
Oh, wow.
You're just dumb.
Yes.
Everyone is just
That
one.
would-
that's good.
Sold 20 today, easy.
This
You all
one.
got computers, right?
Yeah.
boo.
Download that shit.
I completely
How many
forgot
copies
about
you got?
that. I didn't bring any.
You didn't
brought
bring
enough
any.
for us.
I completely forgot
All right, this
about
is
the studio audience. I apologize.
This is what I'm going to do. Now, I bought mine. Now sell it to somebody else, and you give me another copy.
Okay. How about this?
This guy's got money.
How about
in their
this?
hands.
Why don't you sign
Now
it,
it's
Opie?
used. You're gonna have to sell it for cheaper.
No. If Opie signs it,
Opie signs it.
That's going to be why.
and then maybe Anthony signs it,
I have a solution.
and
I
I'll
will,
put pre-cum on it.
I'll go in the back. I'll make copies and I'll sell them to the crowd for $20 a piece.
That sounds really good, Dan.
You'll get $5 or $7 per 20.
Oh, sure. Why not?
All right, here, you could sell this copy to somebody. Just make sure you get me one.
Yes, I'll get you yours.
But I want to play it this weekend.
I'm playing it on the way home.
I'm torn.
I'm not
really should.
stupid.
You know what? Fuck that. I want
Play
my
it.
copy.
Yeah.
Give me another track we can play for everybody.
All right.
Which one you like?
Number 2.
Number
on
2?
There. This one is one I did with Sean Benjamin. It's on the album. It's called Pink Sock.
Okay.
Oh, Pink Sock. I wonder what this is about.
Yes.
Sean Benjamin is standing by. He's going to play a legit song for us today.
Yes, he's going to play.
We'll get
his
to that
stuff.
in a little bit. But first, another track from the Drew Boogie CD. That's
No
finally,
offense.
That's finally dropping. Almost 100 tracks on this damn thing.
Yeah.
Splat on the wall of O&A. This is the Pink Sock remix.
This girl I know, she could queef the national anthem, and I yanked out her pink sock with scabs on it. Speaking of which, here's Pink Sock by Sean Benjamin and Drew Boogie. Keep it here on Radio That Boogies.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow, I think I fucked up.
Oh no.
That's not Pink Sock. That was not supposed to be on there.
Of course.
Oh,
Absolute
look at him
panic.
panicking.
I've never seen
Look
one.
at him panic.
Oh, you're panicking.
You have the worst marketing ever.
I know,
my
isn't
God,
that
you're
awful?
He
panicking.
brings 2 copies of the CD,
Yep.
none to sell.
Right. And now you need me to do what? Play it off here?
Yeah.
There's 100 tracks. Which one?
Here, Drew.
Let me see.
Oh, my God. Now it's a mess.
We'll get it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, track 11 on disc 2, right?
Disc 2, yeah.
All right, this is Pink Sock from Drew Boogie.
I'm an ass.
And Sean Benjamin.
The Steve intro is going to play again, though.
No.
Hey!
There it is.
I'm gonna push just as far as my love will go. I'm coming knocking, baby, right on that back door. I hear you scream, and I know that you want more. Just a little humiliation is all that it's about. You can take the pain as I turn your meat to sleep inside out. You know that the big side, big side. It's as gentle as a rose when love is solid as a rock. You know I love the big side, big side. When you feel the passion burn, then you know you've got to stop. You know I love the big side. Just a little humiliation is all that it's about. You can take the pain as I turn your meat sleep inside out. You know I love the big side, big side. It's as gentle as a rose when love's as solid as a rock. You know I love the big side, big side. Feel the passion burn, and you don't wanna stop. You know I love the big side. Oh, oh, big side. Oh, oh, know I love the big side. Oh, oh, big side. You don't wanna stop. You know I love the big side, big side. Oh, oh, big side. Oh, oh, know I love the big side.
Why did you do that?
That's the next remix on the CD. It's mixed.
Why did you do that? Why?
You can play that, though.
Very nice.
I was interrupted because I wanted, if someone's taping it for free, now they have to go and buy it, and they can't fucking have a free copy of it.
see?
Oh, wow,
Very
Jimmy.
nice.
Iron
why I
Mike
did
from
that.
Connecticut. I just bought the album through iTunes. It's downloading now. Drew Boogie plus iTunes equals instant fun. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, the
It's
reason
been
it
fun.
came, the reason it took so long to came out is because I was trying to debut my CD and Sean at the same time because I was working with his songs.
What are you guys, life partners? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, why not? I figured it would be nice to, I did 2 videos with Sean, 4 songs so far. They're all up on iTunes and on his website, SeanBenjamin.com. And let's see, the videos you can see on his website and on iTunes. I'm sorry, not on iTunes, on YouTube. I'm all over the place here.
What?
And,
I've never heard a worse plugger.
That's the absolute worst. www.SeanBenjamin.com. You'll see all the songs and the videos on there that I did with him. And, he could play one now.
Oh, Kenny?
Yes. Jesus. Foundry Music Drew is producing everything.
Really?
Yes, I have a remix thing.
Yeah, we could get a Sean Benjamin song on the air here. We got to take a quick break first. And David's working the crowd to see what the crowd's going to bring us today. It was a treat last week, so we're going to try that bit again today.
Right.
And Drew Boogie, we're going to play some more remixes from the Drew Boogie, A Splat on the Wall of O&A.
Yes.
In a little bit as well. So plenty of radio still to do. Stay there. Opie and Anthony. All right, we're back in business. The Opie and Anthony Show. Big live audience. Drew Boogie in the house, promoting his CD that just dropped. Just dropped. It's called A Splat on the Wall of O&A, and you can go to all the sites to pick it up. And, spend a few bucks.
Yeah.
Drew's been helping out the show for a long, long time.
Certainly has.
It goes back to the NEW days.
A few shekels.
And you're also the handler of Sean Benjamin at this point?
Yes.
Are you his manager? What's going on with you two?
No, just producer. I heard him on the show when he came on last time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got to work with this guy.
Yeah.
And so we did a few songs. We're doing a show tonight at Pianos.
Oh, nice. Where's that? New York?
Where?
158 Ludlow Street. No cover, doors open at 8:30, show at 9.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's going to be both me and him up there.
Now, Sean had a great appearance on our show with his chick and all that, and the songs were great, and then you just disappeared, Sean. What's wrong with you? You had some nice momentum that day.
He has no money to drive here.
Oh, you're at the Cleveland.
Wow.
You're from Cleveland, right? Or outside Cleveland?
Right.
Okay.
Damn, you're in bad shape then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's getting gigs, though. You said that you're
Right.
doing well with the colleges in the Midwest?
All the Ohio college towns have shows coming up, and then Chicago and New York, and we're working on other places too.
What'd you say? I just saw a picture of your girlfriend naked.
Oh, okay.
Holy
It's not on
shit.
this one.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Remember
She's
that?
got lovely hips.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Wow, what a hiney. Are you still dating her?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Did she get a lot of attention from these photos?
She got a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice.
I'm not going to play...
It's fucking hot.
Why are we playing his instrumentals there?
So he can play to him.
Oh, really?
That's yeah.
You want to play a song for
You're
everybody?
like Gary Hoey.
So now you need a band, too?
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
A band, a manager, and an agent.
Right?
And a CD.
And all the royalties. And
Right. And I need a castle in England somewhere. All right, which song you want to play for everybody today?
Drew, which one you want to go with?
I think the first one is Hypnotize, right?
Hypnotize. That's the one
we
you
did-
played on our show, right?
Yes, it is.
Hypnotize to the show, yeah.
What, but this is a better version?
It's
With
fully
Drew's
produced.
production.
All right, let's do it. We're going to give Sean Benjamin a little time
That's
today.
right. And just because you look like Derek doesn't mean we can't enjoy your music.
Put that microphone down a little bit so we can hear the guitar.
Microphone down?
Yeah.
a little bit.
I don't know if I can.
A little
There we
bit.
go.
A little bit.
Not enough to make it funny. All
A
right.
little bit. Yeah, just under the funny wire.
Yeah, under the way under it.
All right. This is Sean Benjamin. SeanBenjamin.com?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
S-H-A or S-E-A? Good question.
S-E-A. It is a good question.
All right, let's give him a shot here. Sean Benjamin, Hypnotized.
Girl, you came and then you went. You took your flight and I was left. You left me high and I was dry. You didn't call, a little bit of closure would have helped. But the best thing you said when you got out of bed, I love you, I hate you, I didn't wanna even date you. Well, you left the messages you want me to hear. I threw the tape out and I opened the bill. And then a phone call from a number unknown, saying pick me up, 'cause I wanna come home. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. Oh, 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 oh. You didn't care about those things you did. The scars of damages are all forgotten. You might be good, but that don't mean you're best. What makes you think you get another shot in? When you're down on the floor, asking me, am I sure? I can't help feeling but a little conflicted. But I said no more, even though I'm yours. And then I do something you never predicted. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. Thinking about the things we used to do when I was alone. Oh no. When I call and you pick up and treat me like you got no time for me now. But you still come over all just up for me, and it's so wrong. Oh no. Maybe next time I should tell you so long. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now. I don't care anymore. You and me hypnotized, but I'm awake now.
Wow. Hey, that's all right, man. Sean Benjamin, SeanBenjamin.com.
Oh, thanks.
Working with Drew Boogie.
We'll be playing that tonight.
God damn.
That's good, right, Ant?
Yeah, your reviews are coming in.
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
Come on. Guy's singing his heart out over here.
Very good.
We should get him on one of these channels that SiriusXM has.
No!
We definitely got to do that.
No!
No?
I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it? I'm fucking serious.
Pianos tonight downtown, right?
Yep. Right. 158 Ludlow Street. We'll both be there.
Right.
Will you be selling your CD?
Yes, I will.
All right. They're just fucking with David out there.
There's a party out there, man.
Yeah, what's going on out there, Sam? Is it time for David? We'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Drew Boogie and Sean Benjamin.
Very good.
Oh my God, I just fucking what do you got, Sam?
They're eating him alive.
They're eating him alive?
Yes.
That's good. He's kosher.
All right, what mic is fucked up?
Something
It might be
feeding
mine.
back.
Huh?
It might be mine. I'll turn my headphones down.
All right. We'll get back to you. Thanks, Drew.
Yeah, they're destroying him out there. They're not giving him an easy time at all.
Oh, really?
No.
David, what's going on out there?
People are being rough and making a lot of snood comments towards me.
Snood comments?
What do you mean,
They
snood?
can't be making snood comments.
Oh, they can, and they are.
Really?
What were some of the snood comments?
Well, people are just telling me like how to ask questions and how to ask the questions and how to like interview people. Trying to give me tips on what to do out there.
And that's snood?
No, they're just trying to tell me like how to ask questions. I can't explain. They're just like
You can't
Are they being
explain.
snood to you?
yes, and they're just like yelling and calling, "Oh, David, boo, Jew," and stuff like that.
What? They're saying, "Oh, David, Jew."
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're giving me a tough time. And they're trying to tell me who to interview and what to do.
Did you get any?
Yeah.
And there's one guy out there trying to like get a lot of points out there to try to get a new title and
What
stuff.
kind of points?
Cool points.
What?
There's this one guy out there trying to score some points to become executive listener. He thinks he can be executive listener. He's better than any other listener of the O&A show. That's what he thinks out there.
What kind of remarks are they making? Would you say?
Snood.
Isn't Snood a game?
Yes. Snood is a game with a little.
You like the Snood?
With the colors and you match them up. Yeah, that's a game.
What?
You know how terrific you are.
So what is
You
a
don't know, do you?
snood comment?
Yeah, we don't know what a Snood comment
It's like a rude. Snood is like rude.
Snood is
No,
rude.
it's not.
Yes, it is. Don't talk to
Look
him like
it up.
he's not a demi.
It's like rude comments are.
Yeah, almost like snide, right?
Yes.
Oh, snide comments.
It's similar. Snood is similar to snide.
Yes, it is.
No,
Very.
snood is a mistake for snide.
Snood is a synonym.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
That's what E-Rock puts in his mouth and coughs. Synonym.
Oh, that's snood.
I get it. You're snooty.
Yeah. I get it, yes.
Yeah, don't be snood.
All right. So you worked the crowd.
Yes, I certainly did work the crowd.
And now you have some people you want to bring in here, right?
Yes.
All right. Who do you got first there?
Snood.
Well, he rated each audience member on a scale, and it gave them their grade after he interviewed them.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. What was the scale, David?
There were 3 categories as a scale. There was very interesting, somewhat interesting, and not interesting at all.
Okay.
Oh, I like how you rated them. That's
smart.
good. That's
So
smart.
if you guys want, we could take from a category, or just let David decide.
What do you want to do?
I say this is all David's.
Yeah, what do you want to do, David?
Well, Sam just handed me a card of someone that's very interesting.
Really?
A very interesting person that we talked to, yes.
Okay. Well, why don't you bring him
Should we
in?
invite him in? Okay.
This is your bit, David. All right, do that then.
Okay, so this is my bit, so okay, very interesting. Right now we're going to introduce Paul from Mayapack.
Paul
from Mayapack.
Paul gets the invite
Paul
into the
from
big
Mayapack.
studio. Where's Paul?
Here comes Paul.
Here comes Paul.
Hi.
Here's Paul.
No, not Uncle Paul.
All right, go ahead, David.
All right, this is Paul from Mayapack. He's a construction worker,
Yeah.
Fascinating.
and one day he was at his friend's mechanic garage, and he had he had a very serious accident happen to him.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to tell the whole story, or are you
No,
going
I'm
to?
not going to tell the whole story. I'm going to let him
right.
tell the story.
Very good.
Paul, if you would tell the audience about your interesting or accident that occurred when you visited your friend's garage.
And how is this rated, by the way?
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
No, this is I think it's very interesting. You guys may have a different opinion.
No, I just want to know how you rated
I
this.
rated this very interesting.
All right, let's
Okay.
find out why. Go ahead.
Paul?
Why would it work?
Someone already saying, why would it work? Bunch of smartasses. I love it.
Okay.
Is it work? Okay.
So what happened?
Wow.
You had
Deep
some
voice.
incident.
Big cock.
Somebody. What happened?
That's very interesting.
Well, somebody thought I was a retarded Dane Cook, and I said, he looks a little like him.
Again, too little.
Yeah, I'll put this back.
I take that as a compliment, Jimmy.
No, it's all right. I'll put the mic back.
Nah, the friend of mine, I went to the garage, whatever, I was there. Barrel blew up in front of me.
A barrel?
Yeah, a waste
Type
barrel.
of barrel. Oh, a waste barrel.
Yeah, waste barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Full of gas, blows up, gas all over me. Got burns, 3rd-degree burns on the leg. So I have to wear a nice stocking.
Oh, you gotta wear like one of those old man stockings.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
Because there's. Wow, why was there gas in a garbage pail?
No, like a waste barrel.
Yeah, why was there gas in there? No. Wow, he's laughing at his burns. No, you were. I understand. It's a waste, like so that if you got to empty a gas tank out or
exactly.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what set it off?
There was a fault in the sump pump and just sparked and boom.
Wow. A fault in the sump pump sounds like a lawsuit. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You make any cake from that, my friend?
That all happened in October.
It happened in October?
Yeah.
Does it still hurt? So still pending. Pending litigation?
I can't even feel it. So
pending litigation?
Mm-hmm.
So you should say it hurts very much.
Yeah, I forget we're on radio.
Yeah. You know, you gotta say.
I'm in a lot of pain. I can't sleep at night, nothing.
Yeah. Well, I want to say hi to the people in court right now that get to listen to this tape. How you doing? Listen to the Opie and Anthony show
Way to go, David.
XM Satellite Radio.
You just cost this guy millions. Way to go, David.
Yeah, good job. What kind of a Jew are you?
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to,
Well, he probably works for the defendant.
The other way.
David, anything else on this?
Well, what made it very interesting to me is he told me that his whole body caught on fire. His whole entire body was covered in fire, is what he told me.
Wow.
So he's probably
Flame
lying to
on.
exaggerate, right?
What?
No. Everything caught fire. I just got my shirt off, and when I took my pants off, when it. I know Jimmy.
Sexy.
Saucy.
Who wants to reenact it? Like skin came right off of my jeans.
Yeah, that's what they say happens when you burn, right?
Yeah.
That skin comes right off.
How much did it hurt?
Nice and tender.
Yeah, a lot.
Cool.
That's gotta suck. What are you thinking at that point?
Home.
Are you thinking like, oh, I'm really fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old.
I'm on fire. You're thinking,
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on now?
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm sure
Faulty sump pump.
David's ancestors know.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, that was no good.
What was that about, David? What's that about?
Yeah, he was very
David.
rude, yep.
Why would he say that? There's no
why?
reason for that.
I would put him down now from very interesting to just interesting.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Was that an example of a snood comment?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Anything to say to him back?
Well, if I can go more to the story, what makes the story even funnier is that when he caught...
Funnier than being on fire and
When he was
your
on
skin
fire,
peeling off your leg?
peeled off. Instead of, like, the normal thing would be for someone to rush him over to an ambulance and call an ambulance and go right to the hospital, he proceeded to drive himself home to his house.
Oh, God!
He didn't go to a hospital to call an ambulance, he went home.
What? Why did you do that, sir?
Why? Because there was only two other people there. They ran back inside the building because the building was on fire to salvage some of the cars in there. So I'm laying in the parking lot.
But why didn't you drive yourself to a hospital?
I couldn't. I was ready to black out. I had everything just started.
And home was closer?
Yeah, home was closer.
So you went home, and then what'd you do?
I walked in. My mom was standing right there, and she started flipping out.
Yeah, I guess that'll...
Take your shoes and burning legs off.
Yeah, you're getting skin on the rug.
You're dripping burning flesh all over my linoleum.
She's like, what's that smell?
That's very good improv.
David?
David.
Anything else?
You picked a winner there, David.
I certainly did.
Very good.
Flaming gentleman?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
All right.
If I was in that situation, I would have gotten myself to a hospital as quick as possible. I wouldn't have gone home.
Good call.
You and me both.
Where would you go first, the hospital or your lawyer?
Hospital.
Yeah?
Hospital, right away. Hospital.
Yeah?
Yes.
And then call the lawyer for the lawsuit, right?
Yes.
First place I would have went is somewhere where there's water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been smart. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go home.
All right,
David, let's
what
move
if you
on.
lived in a hospital?
Yeah, see?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, my God.
Let's move on. Let's move on. You got other people to...
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Paul from Mega
Thanks,
Pack.
guys.
Yeah, let's hear it for Paul.
There goes Paul and his burning leg story.
Where are we going next with this?
Very
David?
interesting, is
You
what
don't like her
David
anymore?
said. Who? What? What?
Oh, okay.
What's the matter? What are you, fag?
No. Okay. If you want to do this one, we have the next one is Cat from Florida.
Where's the bitch?
Ah, there you
Cat
go.
from Florida. We
Yes.
have some females in the house today.
In his house.
Holy shit.
She gets the big invite into the
You
studio.
walk like you have a fucking place to be, don't you, Kat? She's sexy.
She's also known as Babykins on Pal Talk.
I haven't been on Pal Talk in so long.
You haven't?
I have not, no.
There you go.
Hi, Babykins. I don't know you as Babykins. I just know you as Kat. The chick in front of me. There's buttons on your slacks.
Slack. Now, how did David rate your story?
Yeah.
Apparently very interesting.
Very interesting.
Is that right, David?
Yes.
Why is that, David? Is it because maybe you have a little
Got a little crush on her?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, maybe a little. She's a looker.
Yes.
Yeah, Cat,
Somewhat.
you like the Jews? What do you like?
No.
No, okay. See, yeah, she's being honest.
All right.
Who does really, though?
Okay, so she's Kat
David.
from Florida. She's an abortion nurse in Florida.
All right.
Wow. Otherwise known as a Crime Stopper.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
It certainly is.
And it certainly is.
Yes.
And what What interesting story, if you might set it up, David?
Well, we don't have any. She couldn't tell any interesting stories about being an abortion nurse, but she told me that she's from Florida. She got off the plane in New York City and saw snow for the first time
ever in her life.
She's like in her early 20s, and this is the first time seeing snow ever in her life.
And that's crazy, right?
That's crazy. Yes, she's never seen snow before.
Crazy. Can I interject a thought here? I don't know, murdering the young is kind of more interesting than seeing snow for the first time.
Holy shit.
I mean, if you want to talk about interesting stories, let it snow, let it snow. We've lost interest. Let's talk about the little arms you're about.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about all the what could have been.
She told me.
Hold on, I'm talking to someone who murdered someone who possibly would have cured cancer.
Oh my God.
Well, I think she's fucking sexy, but she saw snow. That's not quite as interesting as playing God. So,
she's just a nurse, so she only follows orders.
Absolutely. What's the nuttiest thing that happened? Like in the middle of it, they go, "I changed my mind." And you went, "Oh, a leg, 2 legs."
Oh my God.
Wear the babies as hats.
All right, good. I like that.
They gotta have fun.
He's a good bedside manner.
Yes.
Come on. They would have grown up to be stupid anyway. You didn't miss that dumb face.
Well, David, why don't you talk to her?
Yeah, interview Kat for us, David.
Okay, well...
you can go with the snow thing if you want, whatever you
well,
want
she
to do.
proceeded to tell me that in her lifetime, she's seen more abortions than she has snow.
Wow.
Yes. And
well, let's be honest. She doesn't mean individual flakes, because when she got off the plane,
right? Yeah.
She probably saw a lot more.
Yeah, then
that would suck if you couldn't take off because there were fetuses on the wing, and they had to de-fetus the wing. It's fetus thing in Chicago O'Hare.
Sully flies through a few.
That's true.
Shoot him out the back of the jet engine.
Yeah.
Ah, boy.
Well,
what else? You said very interesting.
She
proceeded. You like the cop talking about a perp.
She told me that when she got off the plane at JFK Airport, she got naked and rolled around in the snow and made snow angels.
Wow. How about that?
Yes.
Snow angels.
Yes, in the snow,
as opposed
naked.
to the little angel she creates every time she sticks a vacuum in.
Yes, Jimmy. You got it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So, David.
And she also said that if someone were to bring like a huge pile of snow up to the studio, she would consider getting naked and rolling around in a pile of snow and make snow angels.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks for telling us now that the fucking snow is melting.
Can we do something else? Like, get the interns to rip up paper and make it look like snow.
She proceeded to say that she was asking for a minimal fee for this.
That turns me on even more.
What would that be?
How much?
$33.50.
Consider it done.
$33.50 is a nice
$33.50 to roll around in snow
number.
naked and make snow angels.
What an odd number that is.
She said that she has to have enough snow so that she can roll around in it properly.
Yeah. Of course.
David, get her naked.
So can someone go get snow?
From where?
Outside, there's snow all over the ground outside, all over the grass and everywhere.
Are you
There's snow.
delegating responsibility as the
I'm
executive intern?
I tell someone to go outside and get snow. Yes.
Yes. I want to see pussy. Someone drive to Buffalo and bring back a dump truck full.
There's snow outside.
Well, David, we might not be able to get snow, so why don't you use your talents to try to get her naked?
Yeah, let's see how smooth you are.
Let's see how you would get this done. We've done this many times in our career.
Well, if there's no snow...
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what you got. Let's go. What do you got?
I don't know. Well, unfortunately, we can't get snow, so, would you still just roll around on the ground here and get naked? Would that be okay?
Very smooth, David. Well, we have crushed glass. Would you lay on that?
You're waiting for an answer, David? You got to keep the heat on. You got to keep the heat on.
Keep working it, David.
Keep working.
Ice machine.
Would it be possible to see you naked just for nothing, maybe?
The confidence that you had in that statement is staggering.
Yeah.
She's just looking at you, David. There's no reaction. You're not working this right.
What would it take for you to get naked for the show? I mean,
there you go.
I know you wanted to roll around the snow, but we can't provide it, unfortunately. So, what can we do? What can we do instead?
Honestly, David, right now, because of your voice, I'm kind of as dry as possible, and nothing's gonna happen right
David, you fucked it all up.
No, he didn't.
Wait, David, keep working it.
David, keep
working it.
Tell you'll blow a snot into it.
No.
David, just keep working it, David.
Yeah, come on, David, work it. Come on, be a guy. Be a guy.
Come on.
Go ahead.
There's nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do.
Go ahead, David.
But maybe you would be so kind and allow yourself to show everyone your fart box.
Come on, David, keep working it. She's very hot, very young.
Yeah, but my voice is turning her off for some reason.
Well, don't give up.
What would it take?
Deep voice, like an R&B voice.
I can't do that. What would it take?
You start slow, David. That's usually good.
How about maybe just the shirt lifted up a little bit, not anything else, just a shirt.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
David, you're not being smooth enough here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Please, you're not being smooth enough.
Here's
She's a little worried.
Yeah, come on, just a little bit of the shirt. It's not like you have to worry about getting pregnant, you murderer.
Holy shit. Wow.
Wow, David.
Wow, David.
Taking it to down the street level.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on, David, keep working it.
It's not really, it's still not working. That was good, but wow.
No, it certainly isn't working, no.
This would be a great way to end a week of good radio. Get her naked, David. Let's go.
I don't know. How do I go about it?
Well, give us a second.
I don't know. I'm not so good at,
what, getting girls
Have you ever
naked?
had a girlfriend?
No.
Good question.
Oh, boy.
Are you? Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Uh,
Have you ever gotten head?
what are you saying?
What the fuck?
Has a girl ever gone down on you and sucked your cock?
What are you saying? Would you like to do that to me?
No!
Oh, no.
I'm just asking, have you ever? Because I can't imagine any girl going for anything you're saying.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, David. Oh, David.
You're going to take that? What's wrong with you?
What's this world coming to?
I don't know after that. Maybe I don't want to see anything anymore after that.
Oh, why? Because it was too hot? What? He's talking about head and shit, and you're fucking all choking up.
That was no good.
David, can I show how to do an abortion on your asshole?
Oh! Pink sock the boy.
Oh, David.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Show how the procedure's done on his asshole.
Yeah.
What do you think, David? You into that?
No.
Yeah? Pull out a little nugget?
No.
She's getting the best of you, David.
I know. Well, that was no good.
Yeah.
That was no good. Yeah. David's having a tough time with Kat. Wow.
Yeah, maybe
she's spunky.
Maybe
is
we
what
should
she
move on
is.
to another fan. Maybe we should move on to another fan.
Maybe we shouldn't.
I think that you're just not being very smooth, David.
I think it's time for another fan.
You
that
want a
I
blowjob, don't you?
No.
David, give it one more shot.
Go ahead.
Ask for the blowjob.
I think we should go on to another.
One more shot.
I can't do it. No.
Go ahead.
Ask
Go
for
ahead.
the blowjob.
One more shot.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, David. One more shot, David. Go ahead.
Come on.
Cat, would you suck my cock like a vacuum? And you know how a vacuum works, you godless whore.
Well, if you put it that way.
Oh, David's brilliant.
Fantastic.
You're brilliant, David.
God, that's funny. Oh, shit. What's the matter, David?
I think we should move on to somebody else.
Really?
Jesus, you're really not too good at making judgment calls, are you?
Yeah.
Why-
This is going nowhere.
Who do you got? Who do you got? The Mangalus nurse after this? This woman's great.
All right,
We have
let's,
other people outside.
right, let's hear for Kat.
I met her last night. She
Wow.
came to the show with her boyfriend.
Very
That's
good.
right. She's fucking hot.
Kat, everyone from Florida.
Hi, Kat.
Right? All right, there she goes.
Hey, Kat.
Cat, question: Would you have been averse to or not of the verse of the word? Would you have flashed the crowd if he had asked you properly? I don't know how shy you are. I don't know. How about would you have shown the crowd your hiney?
I have too much fucking clothes on right now. I have like 4 layers of pants on.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, it's fucking cold here. We don't have winter clothes, so I have like 3 pairs of leggings, 2 pairs of socks, and my jeans, and my boots.
All right. Because it's warm in Florida.
Well, right now it's like 33. So.
What?
Yeah.
It was cold
we
when I
left, it was like 33, and it's 33 today.
That's insane.
Yeah, Florida's not supposed to do that.
Hey.
Doing my David impression.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, David. Who you got next?
All right, thank you, Kat.
There goes Kat.
Well, and the crowd loves her.
Applause.
Yeah. David, where are we going now?
David?
Okay, now we're going to this other guy now. Back to a guy. We have Noah from New Jersey is in the audience today.
All right.
Noah from New Jersey.
No one gonna laugh at this one.
No. And how'd you rate this one, David?
You're right.
How'd you rate this one, David?
I rated this guy as very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes.
All right. Why?
He works with Cat.
Yes. No.
Let's get Kat back in here.
Oh, God. What was that phony enthusiasm?
All right, go ahead, David.
This is Noah from New Jersey. He goes around every day and cleans tankers that are lining the New Jersey Turnpike every day.
That's right.
Yep.
The oil tankers.
No, oil tankers that line the New Jersey Turnpike. He actually goes inside those oil tankers and goes and cleans them all out.
When you're passing by Elizabeth.
David wasn't taking the papers being fed to him. This was David's pick.
And he has.
Of course it was.
This is my pick. Yeah, he was interesting because he has an interesting story about one of his coworkers.
Oh. Wow. See, Sam, shut the fuck up.
No, you're right. I'm wrong on this one, yeah.
It's a coworker
What do you know,
story.
Sam?
No, forget the coworker. Let's get
You need
Kat
the
back in
action
here.
right at the beginning. All right. You need the action right at the beginning of the movie, Sam.
That's true.
You don't want the character development or anything like that. See, David knows.
I'm part of the YouTube generation.
I know. The attention span of a gnat. Sam's a douche.
What do we say about Cat?
Let's get Kat back in
heard
here.
you. Right. We get
It's
it.
not nearly convincing enough. The good thing about Kat is the camera that's out there that's facing towards the bleachers is facing right down her shirt, which is perfect.
Oh, really?
I think we passed Cat and move on to you now, Noah.
Ooh, David.
Shit, David.
Set the
What's up
record
with that?
straight.
David, I don't want any trouble.
All right, work this, David. What do we got?
So he cleans the oil tankers on the New Jersey Turnpike, and something one day happened to one of his coworkers while he was on the job.
Okay.
We had a guy, his name was Skip, or at least that's what we called him. His name was Skip.
Uh-oh, the was part. Scare me a little.
Yes, it should.
Fucking David. Oh, my God.
You would not be done if it was what I said, David.
It's cold. All right, let's go.
So we clean out the tankers at Elizabeth, right next to the turnpike there, and we clean out the oil tankers when they're empty. And this guy, he was an old school guy, and he just said fuck it every single day of his life. And he would smoke cigarettes inside. He would take off his respirator and he would smoke cigarettes in the place. He did not give a shit. And the one day, this was probably I was 2 months into my job maybe, and this guy dropped dead of a heart attack right in the middle of the oil tanker.
Oh,
shit. Damn, I thought it was going to be some kind of like explosion or something.
No explosion. But this guy dropped dead in the middle of the oil tanker. We had to clear the whole entire job out. This guy came in, dropped dead, and then we had, you hear on the movies it's code red, code blue, but this was code green, and the code green means...
Code green.
Code green.
David likes that.
It wasn't just any code. It was he set it up in saying, "Oh, code green." He made it a point to let me know what color code it was.
And what does code green mean, David?
According to Noah from New Jersey, code green is like the most serious of all codes. Like emergency, very, very, very serious.
Very serious. Higher than red or blue.
Higher,
Green is
yes.
the highest one
Why
you
is
can
it
get.
serious if the guy's dead, though, David?
That's pretty serious that he died. A guy's died on the
It's not
job.
too serious anymore.
He had a heart
What's the
attack in the
do
middle.
for the guy?
What's the emergency, though?
Yeah.
He's dead.
The emergency is that he had a heart attack in the middle of the oil tanker.
I know, but there's no emergency anymore.
What's the
There's
rush?
nothing you can do for him.
Yes.
Well, the rush was that he dropped onto the ground and had a heart attack, and they had to rush him before so that they could at least try to save his life.
David,
Code green.
Did you ask why they clean out the oil tanker? Were they only going to put more oil in it?
No, I did not ask him. Would you like me to ask him, Jimmy?
I would,
He's
David.
right
Thank
there.
you.
Ask him
Okay.
about the Earl.
Noah, why do they clean up these oil tankers? Are they going to put like fresh oil in it?
Forget the fucking sediment and cook out.
David, that's a terrible question.
I don't know. Why do you do that?
It's just a matter of residue. It's just a matter of buildup and residue. There's certain chemicals and properties of the oil that line.
Get the fuck off my scene.
Are we done with him,
And
David?
you wear a lot of like, what do you have to wear when you're inside these oil tankers?
Wow, that's a great question.
A white
That's
tuxedo.
terrible question. White tuxedo. All right, Dave, let's move on.
What do you have to-
Please, can we move on?
What do you have
Even
to-
I think I'm terrible.
What do you have to
Why
wear?
don't we get Cat back in here, right?
Can we please get Cat? That's all I wanted to say. Let's get Cat back in here. One of you guys definitely could have gotten her shirt off.
I know. We're going to go back to that. Trust me.
Boyfriend's right there.
Yeah,
We're
the
not
boyfriend knows what her
stupid.
breasts are like. Why does he share them?
We got money. We got money to throw at this situation. David,
Yes.
let's move on, really.
All right, so real quick, what do you have to wear when you're in these oil tankers?
No, terrible question.
Moving
Let's
on,
move
move
please, guys.
on.
To the next guy.
Do you ever moonwalk on the slippery floor?
All right, I guess that's it. All right, thank you so much. Noah from New Jersey.
All right,
Thank you.
Noah. Good job, Noah. You saw a dead guy. That's pretty good.
Yes, he saw a dead guy drop dead in the middle of his
Are you going to do the one Sam? Are you going to do the one Sam keeps handing to you?
Yes.
Yeah, do the one Sam wants you to do.
Okay, we would like to bring to the show Hoselius from Mamaroneck.
Oh? What? Is that his name?
Hoselius is his name, yes.
Why is Sam laughing, Sam? What
I
the
just
fuck?
wanted him to say Hoselius.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
And also because
he was here last week.
this is the Mamaroneck guy from
Last week.
It is the Mamaroneck guy.
Yes, it's the Mamaroneck guy revisiting us.
David, we could get an update. Because
Yes.
last week you suggested that Sam hangs out with the Mamaroneck guy.
Yes, so I suggested it because Sam...
Wait, I just want to bring everyone up to speed. This guy...
For those of you that don't know...
Huh?
Yeah.
No, just
okay.
I got it. Yeah,
Every time I say you're going to ring the bell?
No,
Say what?
No.
Mamaroneck.
David.
No.
David, bring everyone up to speed.
Okay, for
what
those
was this guy's deal last
This is
week?
Hoselius from Mamaroneck. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
And Sam also, our producer Sam Roberts, also lives in Mamaroneck. And according to this guy, he has a favorite deli in Mamaroneck that Sam was unfamiliar about. So I proceeded to ask him if he would take Sam around the town of Mamaroneck and show him what he's missing in the town.
Doesn't he drive limos too or something like that?
He doesn't drive them. He's like a dispatcher and orders the drivers to pick up the people. He doesn't actually drive them.
Orders them.
Yes.
So that's what we learned last week. He's back today, so let's get an update here, David.
Okay.
What's going on?
All right, so Hoselius.
it's Jose Luis.
Hoselius.
I am Hoselius.
Jose Luis
It may be
decided.
that to you, but to me it's Hoselius, all right? I'm the executive.
Jose Luis.
Jose Luis
Yeah.
showed David his ID because David said, I don't remember his name. And I said, so find out. So Jose showed him the ID, and David said, oh, right, Hoselius.
Hoselius.
And he goes, no, it's Jose Luis. And David goes, right, Hoselius.
What a tool.
Yep. That's right.
Yep.
All right, let's get the update.
So now how is he rated?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He's rated not very interesting.
All righty.
Because of the update that's coming along. He's not very
let's get the
interesting.
update.
Okay.
Yeah, but yet I got asked to come up here. I don't know
It's your
why.
show. Let's go.
Just an update.
Okay,
right?
so this is an update. So we asked you last time if you would be so kind as to show Sam around the town that he lives in. Take him to the
What
deli.
town? What town?
Mamaroneck.
Oh, right.
Ding the bell, Anthony. Ding the bell. I said Mamaroneck. Oh, there you go. Okay, so
That's a bad one.
because Sam doesn't
I
know
just
the
got a blue screen of death over here on the
because
house.
Sam doesn't know the town that he lives in. He's unfamiliar with where he lives. So
What?
did you take Sam to your favorite deli of choice in Mamaroneck? Ding,
No,
ding,
I did
ding.
not. I did not get the chance.
Yeah, he knows.
Why
that.
didn't you?
Fuck him.
He never gave me a call. He had my info.
Oh,
I filled
wow.
out paperwork. I never
Why
said-
wouldn't one of our staff call a
was stood
listener
up.
to hang out every day?
Yeah, why don't you ask Sam?
Sounds
You got both
perfect.
guys in the room here.
Especially a guy.
Sam, Hoselius says that you did not call him and ask him to take him to you to his favorite deli. Is that true?
That is true.
Why didn't you call Hoselius up and hang out with him?
Because I didn't have it. I can't go through the paperwork here. It's private. So I went to the Mamaroneck phone book, and looked up Hoselius, and I couldn't find one person of Mamaroneck.
Yes, but Hoselius last time proceeded to give you his information, where he lives, his number. He gave you his info.
Oh, did he?
Yes, Hoselius gave you his info.
Don't you realize
last
you're
year.
saying his name too much now? So you don't know comedy. You should have just left it like it was. Now you're saying Hoselius too much.
Okay, I'll stop saying
Because we
that.
were laughing at it at first, but now once we stop
Hoselius.
laughing at Hoselius,
Yes.
Now you're laughing.
You're like me when I was, yes, because we're wishing the cat had gotten to you sooner.
All right, so the update is they didn't connect.
Yes, and we're trying to find out now why Sam didn't connect
All
with
right,
him.
let's
yes.
find out a little
Sam,
more.
why? If you had his, he gave you his info last time.
Who are you
like his
talking
number.
about?
Hoselius.
Boo.
Boo.
You got to say boo, but you're proceeding to laugh. So
Boo, no one's laughing. Boo.
So Sam, if you
he's
had
cracking up. Look at
if
him.
you had this gentleman's if you had this
He's
gentleman's
laughing.
info, why didn't you proceed to give him a call?
You got it.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that I had his info.
Didn't you pull it out of your pocket or unpack your bags when you got home from work and see that you
Can
had
I
his
rate this
information?
discussion?
What do you think, Ant?
Not very interesting.
Yes.
All right, I didn't call him because why would I?
Why would you? Because you want to find out about the town you live in, Mamaroneck.
I know about the town I live in.
No, you don't. You don't know about the deli you don't know about the deli that's in your town.
I'm not interested in the deli.
I'm fucking serious. I want to fucking kick your fucking ass.
All right, we're not going to get a good update here, so do you want to move on to one more there?
Okay, so we didn't get a good update and they didn't hang out.
Sam, where
All
are we
right.
at? We got
Thank
one
you,
more.
Hoselius
Yes,
from
one more.
Mamaroneck. Thank you
One
so
more to
much.
go.
Very good. Love you. Love the show.
All right.
Okay, goodbye, sir.
That's a strong one.
What the fuck?
Amazing, right?
Okay, so for the final one, we like to call in Stacy from Long Island.
Yeah, girl.
Stacy from Long Island.
Yes, a female.
What?
Get your pens out.
What
boys.
happened? She's in the bathroom.
She's taking
a bathroom.
All right.
She's dropping a yam in the toilet.
Is she doing that?
You know what?
Peeing or pulling the old string?
You know what, Drew?
Give me it. Girls do that. It's every fucking month. Why the moaning and
Absolutely.
groaning? It's just part of nature. Love it. The old female hand grenade. Pull the pin.
Yes, and
Dig right in. That's what I say.
You pull the pin and unpleasantness shoots out of the mouth and head. it's a fucking
I like that little
shit grenade.
I want to fucking tie a little noose in there and make a snare out of it. little mouse creep up there, get his neck caught while he's going for the snatch.
He's trying to grab the water inside.
Yeah, oh, fucking mouse jokes. Shit, they suck, Anthony. Stop it. I rate my mouse jokes not interesting. Enough about the mice. I can't fucking put out a funny mouse joke.
It's amazing. I feel like fucking. I'm either Tom or Jerry. I don't know which was which.
Tom was the cat. Tom cat.
Oh.
Jerry was the mouse.
Oh.
That's how you always remember.
She back from the bathroom?
Back from the shitter.
All right, let's do another track from Drew Boogie CD.
Oh.
Well, a little filler, and then we'll get to the last story.
Jimmy's going to have to take a little sniff to see. See if she made it poopy.
She's splashing butterscotch against the back of her thighs right now. I hope she has sushi food poisoning.
I want it all the way up the seat of the toilet, up the wall.
She's shitting like it's Willy Wonka's factory.
Back of her shirt looks like she was riding a 10-speed through a mud puddle. That's hot.
Yeah, little shit spatters.
Now we're talking sexy.
The Drew Boogie CD is called The Splat on the Wall of O&A. You go to his MySpace, you go to iTunes, right?
Yep, it's all there.
And you want me to play track 20, which is...
Opie Stammers.
Great.
I can talk more than usual. I remember you. I am the worst. I know I speak like an idiot. My grammar stinks, but it doesn't really matter. It's a talk show.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Wow, that was really uncomfortable to listen to.
That was one show.
That's one show.
Wow.
Thanks. You had to tell
Nice.
people that. All right, Stacy, right?
Yep, Stacy.
Well, now Jimmy's gone, so why don't we take a really quick break, take some leaks, and then we're going to finish up the David segment with Stacy. Right?
Sounds good, yes.
Sounds good to you, David?
Yes, it does.
All right, then that's what we're going to do. And then
Okay,
Sean
great.
Benjamin's going to play us one more song before we get out of here, and he's playing pianos tonight downtown.
That's right.
All right, Opie and Anthony.
Sweetie, look, I spilled the ball.
You gotta respect that.
Anthony Show.
Disgusting.
The virus. XM202, Sirius 197.
We like this.
Hey, Vermont teddy bear. You know Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Don't get the same old every year. Show some originality. Send a handmade Vermont teddy bear. Picture this. You bear grammar at the office. That's right. One of the many love bears. When it arrives, she's going to be all surprised, and the coworkers are going to think you're the most romantical guy on the whole planet. Be a hero, sending Knight in Shining Armor Bear or the Prince Charming Bear. They have a limited amount of Ultimate Fighting Bears called the Ultimate Lover. Wearing fight gloves, shorts that say, you're a knockout. Check them out on VermontTeddyBear.com. They're even sponsoring Josh Neer and Matt Grice in the UFC fight on Spike this Saturday. Really? Vermont Teddy Bear getting into it. If you want a great response for Valentine's Day, give them a call, 1-800-829-BEAR, or do it online at VermontTeddyBear.com. Trust me, women love Vermont Teddy Bears. They show that you've got a creative romantic side. You can even personalize it with her name. That's adorable. Vermont Teddy Bears keep giving and giving, and she's going to love it forever and ever and ever. It's always going to remind her of you on Valentine's Day. So you better stay together, or that bear's going to suffer a horrid fate. Order now, and they're going to hold it for Valentine's Day delivery. Send a creative alternative to flowers this Valentine's Day. She's going to love you for it. Call them, 1-800-829-BEAR, or online at VermontTeddyBear.com. Make sure you mention Opie and Anthony sent you.
Want more O&A?
One lousy drop to the tongue, E-Rock.
Then check out the worst of the week. Catch up on your favorite show moments all weekend long. Beginning Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern and continuing at 5 p.m. Eastern. Then on Sundays, it all starts at 10 a.m. Eastern and continues at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's the worst of the week. Catch O&A live and uncensored weekday mornings from 6 to 11 a.m. Eastern, followed by Ron and Fez. The Virus, Sirius 197, XM 202.
You can make this Valentine's Day one that you'll both never forget with this amazing offer from AdamEve.com. Through Valentine's Day, you'll receive 50% off any single item. Just go to AdamEve.com and you'll find over 18,000 adult entertainment products, including toys, lingerie, and a seemingly endless selection of adult DVDs. And there's more. With every order, you'll receive our special romance kit free. Our romance kit includes a toy for him, a special massager for her, and a little something we know you'll both enjoy. Plus a free adult DVD to put you in the mood. AdamEve.com's 10 million customers swear by our product quality, fast and discreet shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee. So check out AdamEve.com today for this special Valentine's offer. Get 50% off any single item when you type SAVE14 for the offer code upon checkout. Plus, get a free romance kit with your order. Get 50% off and your free romance kit with offer code SAVE14 at AdamEve.com.
One of rock's most enduring and recognizable sounds.
Now, get to know David Gilmour.
We practically lived in Abbey Road Studios. There were 3 studios, and there was quite a small rotation of bands that always seemed to be there, which was the Beatles and the Hollies and us.
In this encore performance of Sirius XM's Artist Confidential series, hear David talk about his work in Pink Floyd and his solo release On an Island.
Encores this Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on Deep Tracks, Sirius 16 XM40.
If your credit card debt has gotten out of control, if you're over your head at monthly payments, here's one powerful secret the credit card companies don't want you to know. You have the right to settle your credit card debt for a fraction of what you owe, allowing you to cut your debt up to half or more. That's bad news for credit card companies, but it's great news for you. We're Consumer Debt Advocate, and we'd like to offer you a free consultation that will help you start eliminating credit card debt. For your free consultation that will set you free, call 1-800-992-7567. Don't ruin your credit by declaring bankruptcy. Settle your debt and move on with your life. During your free consultation, you'll find out what the credit card companies don't want you to know. For your free consultation that will help you settle your credit card debt for a fraction of what you owe, call today. The number is 1-800-992-7567. 1-800-992-7567.
Prices assume 5% down payment at 7.5% APR over 30 years.
Wow, look at this place. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, you're not even 30. We have the same salary, Maggie. How can you afford all this?
My mortgage payment is less than $300 a month.
What? That's less than I pay for rent. How did you...
All I did was call BNI for a list of homes that are being sold for back taxes or foreclosure.
Home foreclosures are on the rise. That means there are great deals out there, especially for first-time home buyers. Like this listing, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath going for under $20,000. That's just $199 a month. Listings go fast, so call BNI for a list of these homes today. Call 1-800-763-6863.
I could actually afford to own my own home.
Yeah, and it's easy. Just call BNI for the list.
Properties that have been foreclosed or repossessed are a real bargain and sometimes sell for little money down. For a list of homes in your area, call 1-800-763-6863. 1-800-763-6863. That's 1-800-763-6863.
All right, back to David. So, David, who's our last guest from the audience that you picked out?
Our last guest that I picked out is Stacy from Long Island.
Stacy's in studio, okay.
All right.
And why did you bring her in here?
Well, I brought her in here because, let's just say she was very rude to me.
Oh. Were you being rude, Stacy?
I was so rude. And I was like, why did he call me in here? Actually, I wasn't just rude. Baby girl was feeding me lines, and then I was saying to him, but he didn't even want to come over and talk to me in the first place.
What's the matter? You got your back to her and everything there.
Yeah, what's up, David?
David, you really don't like Stacy.
He's scared of me.
No, I don't like her, no.
Why? What's the matter?
What's
wrong with her? What'd she do? What'd she do?
I tried to ask her a bunch of questions, get to know her, see if she had any interesting stories.
They said, Kat said, go talk to Stacy, and you said no.
Why'd you say no? She's a girl. It's very rare that we get girls here in the studio, and I think they should all be spoken to. And probably courteous.
Yeah.
Courteously, not like you talk to them. Apparently, you're completely inept when it comes to talking to girls.
That's right, David. You're very rude.
Now talk to her, David.
Well, can I say, before I do that, can I say what made her be rude to me? Can
Sure.
I tell?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, so I was proceeding to ask her a bunch of questions, and she's like, she said to me, David, why are you Jewish?
Well, why?
And I proceeded to say, that's my religion. I was born into a Jewish family.
Yeah, but isn't it a religion? You could just change it if you want, right? But Jewish is different than religions, isn't it?
No, Jewish is a religion.
No, but it's kind of different in that, like, if you're Catholic, you can just change to, like, whatever you want, except for, Jewish. But you can still do that. But if you're born Jewish, you're pretty much Jewish, no matter what you change to.
That's correct. I think
or
so,
if you stop practicing. Like, if you weren't a practicing religious Jewish person,
right?
By talking or walking down the street, someone might be able to identify you as a Jewish person.
Right.
Why is that?
It's just the way people, like a lot of Jews, they look Jewish. They have characteristics and
So isn't that
features.
odd that a religion, which is just this ideological thing, has an actual biological effect on people of the Jewish religion?
Yeah, that's true. Like, a lot of people walk up to me and say, oh, you're Jewish. They don't even know me. They see I'm Jewish.
Yes, exactly. I just always found that a little odd, is all.
Very good observation. Go
Yeah.
ahead, David. Continue
All right, continue now with
our
Stacy.
guest.
So,
Hey, Stacy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I feel a
This is
little more
great
empathy now
iced
that I
tea.
have a background on you. I wasn't trying to be nasty. I was just trying
oh,
to be
no.
funny with you.
So she asked why I was Jewish, and then after I gave her my answer, she said, David, I think you're retarded.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Yes.
That's
Why don't
hurtful.
you ask her why
And then
she
after
said that?
she said that, I proceeded to walk away from her and not ask her any more questions.
Well,
Let's
why don't
get
you
to the
ask
end
her
of the
why
interview.
she said that
Yeah,
to you,
David, you should ask
Come
some
on.
questions.
Okay.
You gotta get to the bottom of things.
Okay. Stacy, why did you call me retarded?
Because someone asked me to ask you that.
And because you're kind of retarded.
Seems like you got something else to say there, David.
What's the matter,
Stacy? Were you rude to me because I noticed that you resemble David Cassidy?
What? Jesus Christ. David.
David!
You are fucking brutal.
Yes,
David, you look like an easy target. You gotta like have some confidence with women. Immediately they said, talk to her, and you were like, no. It was like you had pee running down your leg instantly.
Oh! Damn. Damn.
David?
Wow. Stacy, all I have to say is, how does it feel being the 7th prettiest girl here today?
David. What the
David.
That's just. It can't be more than
is
7 girls here
ridiculous.
today, David.
You are an ass, David.
That's insane.
That's terrible.
That isn't even accurate.
And that's terrible.
You look around.
That's terrible.
David.
The 7th pretty
Wow.
girl.
That's crazy.
That's
outside.
terrible. The 7th prettiest girl. That's terrible.
Yeah.
David, comment?
You're the 7th prettiest girl, Stacy. Well, Steve C is 6th.
It's all in the delivery.
I guess
You
it was.
definitely nailed that one.
Well.
So
David?
the only reason why I'm being rude to her is because she was rude to me.
That's
Wait.
right.
Quid pro quo, David.
Yes,
That's right.
Yes.
An eye for an eye, as they say in the Old Testament, right?
Yes, that's
Or
correct.
quit
Yeah.
while you're ahead.
So while she...
Oh, damn! She fucking shut you right up.
That's right.
So because she was so rude to me, I just didn't want to have anything to do with her anymore, and I stopped interviewing her and finished.
Yeah.
Interviewing her, is that what you call it?
But she
Yes.
might have had something good for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she called me a retard. I don't want to talk to someone who thinks I'm a retard.
All right, then. You're not going to talk to anybody. It's going to be a silent fucking world for you.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're a retard.
He's just kidding, David.
I know.
I'm teasing,
it's for the
David.
show, I know.
Dave, what do you got?
Is it? Do you?
Stacy,
He just dropped some.
because I got a lot of them in my hand at once. I got a lot of them. I can't do them all at once.
Way to fucking just keep it going.
I know. He just takes everyone out of the pit. Go ahead, David. What do you got?
David?
I got a lot of them.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Stacy, do you wear that necklace so farmers can find you?
No, I wear them to distract you.
Oh, man, going after David's religion.
What do you have to say about that?
Going after David's religion is just horrible.
That doesn't even make sense, farmers.
Yeah,
I was like,
I don't even get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
David, she went after your religion.
That's terrible.
Of course.
David?
should have gone for like the cat toy, attract more pussy thing. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
Okay.
Anything
Yeah.
but that last one.
Well,
David?
well, you know, Stacy, I can just change religions. You can't just sprout tits.
Yes, I can. Thank you very much.
Those are implants, right? Do you have implants, by the way?
I do.
Yeah.
33 was a gift to myself.
Wow. Yeah.
You're 33?
I'm actually 36 next month.
Wow.
See, David?
Wow.
David.
That you got David, come on. That's
When you
fucking-
turn 36, you're going to be like a doddering old Jewish man.
Oh, no.
That's fucking
He kind of is now, but... Wow, boy, a surprise came out of that stupid comment, David.
Yeah, it sure did. That was fucking rather tasteless.
Wait a minute. You're 36?
Next month I
You
am.
look much older than that.
Oh, David.
Attaboy, Shetty.
Does not.
We really want women to listen to this show.
I know,
This
we're trying to
isn't
get girls to
helping.
listen, and you're
Fuck,
fucking
David.
an insult.
David.
Hey, Stacy, didn't you have enough airtime yesterday selling your book, Grandma?
Holy
David, she's got
shit,
the
wait a
cougar
minute.
from yesterday.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she's not. Oh, oops.
Oops. I can't be party to this.
No,
This is
David.
terrible. There's no reason to make somebody insult one of our guests like this.
But as I said, she insulted me, so I'm insulting her
We'll
back.
get to know her a little bit.
Exactly.
Maybe,
I don't want to get to
Maybe
know
you got
her.
off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, let's try something.
I just wanted
See
to
what she's all about.
I just wanted to interview her, ask her some simple questions.
All right,
She called me a retard.
so do
you
it
got the
now.
chance.
I don't want to get to know her anymore. No,
Why?
I don't
Well,
want to.
See, that's how you Jewish people are. Yeah, you know, you don't want to reach the hand of peace out.
I
And
don't
that's
want
why
to.
there's
I don't
still
forgive
war.
her.
That's why you're still in a war-torn area in
I
Israel.
don't want to get my...
You're holding a grudge.
I do hold a grudge.
Do you?
I can't...
You hold a grudge?
I can't...
Yeah, that's.
I don't want to interview this girl
Busting
anymore.
apart
No.
those stereotypes.
Yeah, David.
What? David? What?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. David.
You know what,
Say you're
Stacy?
sorry, David.
I have to apologize to you. I'm very, very sorry. Stacy, I'm sorry. You do have great tits, Mr. Ed.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
That's like your third fail.
God damn.
David.
You're in the shitter here.
David. Jesus.
David.
What the fuck,
You said her name first.
I'm sorry. I can't interview her. She's no.
I think I make him nervous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask what kind of panties do you have on?
G-string always.
See, there you go. It's Gentile only, the G-string.
Ask her, she'll show
Yes,
us.
I get it.
Ask her, she'll show us her honey.
I don't want to see that. After the way she treated me, I don't want to.
Oh, yeah, God forbid you see
How about the rest of us? We're nice to you.
Oh, the rest of you, okay.
We want to see the honey, so why don't you ask for us?
Okay, Stacy. I know we've gotten off on the wrong foot and everything. I know we've had our words between us, but the gentleman over here would like to see if you could show us, so give us a little taste, see what you look like, show us a little something just for the gen. I know not for me, but for everybody else.
Come on,
Not for me.
David.
Way to do it.
You're being too mild, David. Come on.
Come on, David.
Please. Would you just show us, please? Would you just show us your cards, you shiksa?
Well, if you put it that way. No, you insulted me. Now nobody gets anything.
Oh, David, you've ruined
It's all
it
your
for
fault.
all of us.
You ruined it.
Oh no.
You ruined it.
Executive cockblock.
What? Who said that?
I don't know.
I heard that one.
I heard that one.
So why don't you go find out who said that,
You're a very
David?
sexy girl.
Who
man.
was that? Was that guy over there?
Which guy?
Oh, that's the guy that wants to become the executive listener.
Who?
There's a guy out there who wants to become executive listener. He thinks he's listened to the ONA show more than anybody else in the whole world.
Wow,
He's
look
listened
how
the most
excited
time.
David
Yeah, you
gets.
get really excited.
I'm excited because this guy thinks he's so cool. Look, what's this guy
Why don't you
have?
apologize to Stacy? She's a very sexy girl. You fucking being rude to her.
Yeah.
It's hard to apologize when she was also rude to me.
Oh, damn.
That is true.
All right, how about if she apologizes first?
Maybe if she gave me a sincere apology, I consider apologizing
that's
to her.
fair.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Because this is all for fun, you know.
It is all for fun.
Stacey,
Yeah.
if you could apologize, and then David will apologize to you.
Yes.
David,
Yes.
I'm sorry that I called you a retarded Jew.
That's. I mean.
That's a sincere apology right there.
nice.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
There's just no reason to not accept the apology.
Okay.
I mean, they're really.
David, is that okay?
David, you just.
Yeah, David, accept the apology.
Do
Go
you
ahead.
accept her apology?
I accept the apology.
All right,
yes.
so why don't you now apologize to her, Stacy, who was kind enough to be a good sport today.
You know what? I thought about it, but I thought about giving you an apology, but I don't apologize to whores.
That's a good decision, David.
Wow, nice choice.
Try the one I handed you. Stupid.
I don't want to do that one.
Well, you better. You're gonna dig yourself out of that last bomb. I'm not saying this won't bomb, but it couldn't bomb worse. It could bomb as badly.
David.
Don't be a wimp.
She said she was
Just
sorry.
say it. Read the paper.
She said she was sorry.
She was sorry?
Yes.
Yeah,
If
no.
she's so sorry, why don't you apologize to my balls, bitch?
I would, if you had any.
Oh.
Well,
David, what do you got to say? What do you got to say to that?
that's not very appropriate. Wow.
Well, speak your mind, man.
I'm having a hard time dealing with this girl.
Why?
I can't ask.
Why? She said you have no balls.
Yeah, and you're asking me to
You don't
wanna,
like confident women? What's your problem?
You want to take a look at this girl, but she, I can't. No.
What's the matter?
Yeah, David.
She was rude to me. I can't accept. I thought I was going to accept. I
David,
can't accept her
come on.
apology.
She said you don't have any balls.
Yeah, what do
I
you
can't
got?
accept her apology.
What do you got to say about the ball?
She said you have no balls,
Yeah,
David.
David, go.
Go.
Okay, well, if I don't have any balls, then how about I face fuck you and use your tits for balls?
Then you'd have big balls.
Then I would, yes.
But it's too bad that you have to rent them.
Oh, David.
Ooh.
David.
Rent?
That sounded exactly like
walked right
someone
into
coming to
that.
collect it. Rent!
When someone said, David, what gets your dick hard?
Rent! Oh, handout.
Yeah.
Rent!
Rent. Do I even want to know what you charge, what your rent is? No, I don't think I want to know.
No, nobody does.
Wow, David, that was
That's not
wow,
sexy
you
or
really
funny.
got her.
Yeah, really.
Right. I'm not
What do you
trying.
pay? Did you have to put first and last and security?
Ask her if she shaves. She's fucking sexy. She
there
wears
you
little
go.
G-strings. Ask her if she shaves.
I don't know if I want to know anything more about her.
How about the rest of us selfish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So why don't you guys ask her if you want
because
to
you
know?
are the
my God.
liaison
Yeah, this
between
is
the
your
show
bit.
and the guest.
This is your
It's your bit.
It's the
Yeah,
part
but that
of
was
your
the whole point of bringing her on the guest, that she was rude and we faced off.
Why don't you ask her if she shaves?
For you guys, I will. All right.
Ask her if she shaves.
Stacey, do you shave?
Yes, I do.
Oh, see? Got
okay.
a nice answer there.
Yeah, that's a nice answer.
You like
yes.
the bald pussy, David, or what?
I do, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
She shaves her pussy. Wow.
No, what are you talking about, Stacey? I didn't ask you. I meant.
Oh, you stink.
What?
Stop with the setup. Stop adding to things. Stop making executive additions.
So why is that? Not...
He's so mad at this.
I said, I tried to set him up. Let's break the fourth wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Of the fucking defunct comedy club.
Oh.
I said to you,
David.
So, David, she shaves her pussy.
Yeah. And you say.
And I asked her if she did, and she told me that she does.
Holy
yes.
shit.
And then I say what Jimmy hands me, which is.
You're smooth, David. You really are smooth.
I know. I say, I meant your armpits, you fucking chimp.
And the trombone.
Punch it up a little
God.
bit. Sure. Mm-hmm.
David.
All right, let's hear it for Stacey.
Stacey, yeah. I would like to ask Stacey, because I do think she's very sexy. I was writing for David, but she's hot. How much do you shave, a little or a lot?
A lot.
Really? Not all of it?
Almost all of it.
Nice.
No headphones yet.
Can we see your, anything?
No.
We see your anything.
How about just your hiney?
You can see my butt, but I'm not taking my pants off.
Would you just she has a very great little body. How about just moon us, please?
No.
Why?
No.
Because no means no.
Boo.
The Pal Talk people right now are like, it's never gonna happen.
Oh, really? Are you on Pal Talk all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
There's like David might have one more thing to say.
Turning.
Anthony.
Oh, David.
After that little interview from Jimmy, David might have one more thing to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Stacey.
David is.
Boo, bitch. Boo.
David's sticking up for Jimmy. All right.
Oh, man.
All right, David, beat it.
Yeah. Scram.
Scramble.
Things. But no, I didn't say that.
I think it's time to wrap up.
He sets up your setups.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think we're gonna
Thank you, David.
I think we're gonna have Sean Benjamin play us
Thank
out.
you, Stacey.
And start
Bye,
our
Stacey.
and start off our weekend.
All right, the week.
Drew, come on, one last plug, one more song from Sean Benjamin. We're getting out of here. Don't forget Jimmy at Caroline's all weekend long. A bunch of us will be there tonight, I believe.
Ah.
Drew.
Hopefully some people come to Pianos.
Yeah.
158 Lowell Street, 9 o'clock, no cover.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Sean Benjamin on MySpace or the Great Drew Boogie on MySpace. You can get all our stuff on iTunes.
And the new CD's out.
And
the
the new
O&A
CD is
remix
out.
CD you made.
Yeah.
A spot on the wall of O&A by Drew Boogie.
Yes. And, Sean comes today.
And what do we got?
Have a seat. I'm going to give him some headphones this time.
Right, good idea.
All right, Sean Benjamin's going to play us out from Cleveland.
I'm looking at a
An
bunch of the
up-and-comer.
photoshops that were done of my wall, by the way. Very good. A lot of very funny ones.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good show-related ones that have been up there. I like the one of little Dakota Fanning making the shh face. That's a
Nice.
good one. All right, I get it with the Nazi stuff. I guess we could calm down with that one. Jimmy Norton from the cover of his book
Nice.
is fantastic. And then one said, one put the picture of the picture that you never showed with the plastic bag over it.
I showed
it. Should just be the picture of the picture with the plastic bag on it. They're saying I should hang that on the wall.
I showed a piece of the picture the other night.
Did you? Oh, you did.
Like a fifth of the picture has been revealed.
Ah!
I'll bring the whole thing in next week. Get that dumb thing over with.
Oh, hell is that?
And then you could have it. Then you could display it in your house for a while. And then it'll be
Thanks, I got plenty of art.
No, but then it'll make it more famous.
Thank you. Oh, so I display it for a little while?
Yes.
Take a picture?
On loan.
Take it down and on loan like
on
a
loan
gallery.
from the Hughes estate.
Okay, that'll work.
All right. Sean Benjamin, pianos tonight, downtown, SeanBenjamin.com. What do you need from me, Drew?
Well, if you don't want to see Sean, can I just throw this out before you don't want to see Sean? You can always come to Caroline's, but that's how about if you've seen Sean and you hated him, you can come to Caroline's. But if you've seen me and you hated me, you could always go to see Sean and then come see me at Caroline's on Sunday. And February 21st, I'm in Philadelphia with Ari Lang. We're doing the Tower Theater in Upper Darby. Go to livenation.com for tickets.
There you go. All right.
Where's that CD I gave you with the...
oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is taking forever. This should have been a quickie.
I know.
Chain reaction or should I?
Should I?
Should I? All right, Sean Benjamin's going to play us out with a song called Should I? That Drew Boogie...
Should I? What? Oh, should I?
Drew Boogie helped him produce, right?
That's right.
Guys, thank you to the huge crowd that came today.
Very nice.
We play you out with Sean Benjamin. We're trying to give him a little help with his career here, so check it out. A song called Should I?
Should I take off your shirt? Is that how it works? I'm not one to assert. Should I? Should I kick off my shoes? Let my warm hands loose as a passion ensues. Should I? Oh, should I care? Should I wear this strangest pair of boots to permit me in? Should I? Oh, should I? Will my arrogance end? All the rules that I bent? Well, I'm slipping again. Should I? As the walls tumble around, pillows fall on the ground, and that frame starts to pound. Should I? Oh, should I care? Should I wear this strangest pair of boots to permit me in? Should I? Oh, should I? Should I match your motion? The right way I built explosions in your head taking over in my bed. Or should I? Or should I? Yeah. Should I care? Should I wear this strangest pair of boots to permit me? Yeah, yeah. Should I free and concede to the loving that I need now? Should I? Oh, should I? Oh, should I?